really happened this morning, so I'm definitely gonna watch that. Oh, we're live. Oh, we're live now.
Yeah,
Holy shit, we are
just wait for
live.
two more people.
Yeah, because let's see, just because we was not on Sunday, we decided to do this on the birthday bash for Heel. So we got two things to talk about while we're watching, which is this documentary. It's not even a documentary. The documentary is good. It's just everybody is so uptight about Triple H comments, and I don't understand. I mean, I understand it. It's two ways I take it, and it's just true. It's true as form. I'm gonna take it. If he is that pet, if he is that petty, which he is, let's not sugarcoat it. He's very petty, and he's sugar free. You should blame Vince for that. Don't blame AEW. You know, Vince the one that took your asses off the network to compete with them. Vince the one that did that, and it was a lose-lose situation for Paul. It was like if you beat AEW, you didn't do nothing because this was a company that just started, and then you lose, you lost to a company that just started. So it's a lose-lose situation. So stop being all pitiful. Y'all should People should not be surprised if he did take it that way, because he called it a t-shirt company. Remember,
No,
he
he
said
said more than that. A piss tank company.
piss ant, piss ant t-shirt company. So why these words don't mean shit to me? I'm sorry. And like I said before, he don't. Like I said before, it as a company, as a business, what else was he supposed to say?
Oh,
Was he
he
supposed to
just
say, "Oh, he's supposed to say AEW too"? I mean, shit, it's all over the fucking damn documentary. He and other people have said alternative, another alternative. Even Cody said it. The one that I know, the one that pissed you off was why he didn't talk about the personal issues, which is fine. I'm just saying with that, this is the problem with us. This is a gift and a curse of being a wrestling fan today. We feel that we should know every damn thing. If the man says personal and him, the Bucks, Kenny, dare I say Tony Khan, don't talk about it, let it be. They ain't hurting me. Trust me. I'm I got my own issues to worry about. I don't care what Cody rules, all right? So and like I said, it's a good documentary, but I don't mean I'm gonna all jump into the American Nightmare fan bandwagon all of a sudden. I'm not gonna be that guy in the audience say, "Whoa!" I'm not doing that. All right.
I don't know. You feel that
I,
song in your soul, like I can't feel it. Be like the Holy Ghost. I
bull,
got
bullshit. What? It's like we like fucking Blues Brothers. I'm saying loud.
it.
No, I'm not. No,
you
no.
be you
I
be you
my
be all be flapping in the air like the car ship and passing out at the same time and shit.
no, no. The only American Nightmare fan I was Bullet Club. Bullet Club is fine era. That's the American Nightmare fan I was.
Yes.
That's who I was. But again, like I said, I'm not gonna show nobody that's a Cody Road fan. That's include our brother Dark Kent. But at the same time, I'm not gonna jump on that shit. It was a good documentary. It was good to understand why that was a personal dream. I get that. So that, but it also, I think, shout out to Chris. We talked in private. He said this, and you think about it, it kind of is true when he said, he probably was already planning to go back to WWE for the whole damn thing. Like when AEW started, he sabotaged his own, his own storyline. Cause come on, man, like
Nah,
what
nah.
what Booker, what
I,
book, what One thing is,
I,
what Booker you know that don't want to be the champion of their own company? Every Booker you found out has some type of way to either get in the main event or something. Vince even was a champion in his own company. Vern Gagne been a damn what 8 time, 9 time, 10 time champion in AWA. Okay, Dusty Rhodes, who was the Booker of NWA, became NWA champion. I mean, I get it.
Paul Heyman.
But Paul Heyman, well, Paul Heyman knew he's not a wrestler. I mean, that's what makes him a genius. Oh, I'm going to talk about him too because now we go off with Triple H yesterday, and we got people mad at what he said today.
Bobby the
Oh,
Brain Heenan.
yeah, I,
That was all kayfabe, and I knew that from
exactly.
the rip. That was kayfabe. Shout out
Ex-
to Christopher Burton talking about who's the greatest manager of all time. I said Francine, Alfonso, and Vicky Guerrero. But anyway,
Francine.
come on
I'm talking
now.
about the. I'm about to listen. Francine was not the greatest manager, but she was the head cheerleader.
She is, but she got more world titles. But anyway,
Ha!
um, I mean, hey, but you know what Paul Heyman he tried to do? He just selling that pay per view, and
Yes,
that's his job. It's a kayfabe, and plus you should know that what he's saying, what he's doing, and plus Paul Heyman is from Philly, from
he's
Extreme
a,
ECW.
exactly. Oh, it's on now.
Yes.
Um. So as uh thank y'all for coming on. If y'all on watching, this is a special episode of Embrace the Thirst, and it's a birthday bash slash watch along. So we're watching it at the same time while it's on, but we also talk about current events. We're going Hill. I'm gonna say, are we leaving our discussion of G1 for Sunday and SummerSlam? Definitely SummerSlam.
Yeah, definitely because a whole heap of shit is taking place.
Oh yeah. So we gonna save our G1 conversation for Sunday, which that means you have a lot to talk about. Reese would how Reese is our Excalibur, but he not that fast. So he's not that fast as Excalibur, but he's our Excalibur. So um but yeah, we go talk about this, man. First of all, we are live. I think I said it live, so I'm gonna say it now. Happy freaking birthday to Hill Carmichael.
Oh yes,
Yes.
I'm 35, and that's been a blessing.
You
And
young motherfucker.
uh, shit, I've seen a lot of people who 35 look shittier than me. Thank God. But
Light don't crack, bro. Unless you do crack.
yes, or do heavy smoking.
Yeah, that too.
Not the THC, but the cigarette, the black and mild.
The nigga team.
Yeah, that's that.
I said it. The nigga team. This.
Once you smoke that, that smoke right there.
Yeah, that's it done for. So you know how I wish was on this documentary? I wish
Like,
Jim Cornette was on this documentary. It seems like it's better TV when Jim Cornette says something bad about Vince Russo.
uh, that too. But I wish Jeff Jarrett would have been there.
Oh, he's on
And
here, ain't he?
oh, that,
I think
he's,
Jeff Jarrett's on here.
we
Ooh,
will see. Because this we should say there's so much stuff they left out, but there's so much stuff you cram in for a whole hour. But
my
that's
thing,
true.
Jeff Jarrett should be on here. I know Hulk Hogan's not gonna be on here because he won his suit. He won. So why would he be on something? Yeah, Eric Bischoff, and Vince Russo's good. I think Jeff Jarrett should be on here. Of course, Dave Nelson's on here. Of course.
I understand where Dave Mercer come from. Cause I watched his podcast with Van Van I forgot old boy name. He was talking about wrestling. Hey, I understand where he come from, and he barely gave any stars to WWE. Barely.
Who, Dave Meltzer?
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer is a personal thing with him. Did you watch years ago? Ever since that Phil Donahue situation, it's been very he could say it's not, but only time he give WWE 5 stars or 4.25, that's because someone probably like pressured him to do it. Like it's been some times like he should have gave. I mean, who gives a fuck? That's one man's opinion, but it's like it's times he should have gave like Shawn Michaels Undertaker WrestleMania 25.
Mm-hmm.
He should have gave that a 5 star. He should have gave Undertaker Batista's WrestleMania 23 a 5 star. You know, there's certain matches that on Stone, not Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels Triple H Hell in a Cell. That could have been a 5 star.
Yeah,
But
comparing
some
them to
people
some
think
more.
it's a personal thing between him and WWE. So, and then you got to also think to me, he's more of a Indies Japanese style fan. So he'll watch that more than anything. And now the AEW is kind of like the independent with the big bucks with the WWE money. He go, yeah, mm, ooh, oh, I'm sorry, dude. You came from the WWE that was kicking their ass,
During the attitude era.
right? And you was one of the guys that kicked him out of the WWF to WCW. Of course.
I'm not gonna lie, WCW 2000 was a hidden gem, and you go back and watch it, it's a it's very enjoyable, but at the same time it's like cringeworthy. Like the FUMB crew, not FUMB,
I
the new
New
the
Blood.
Millionaire Boys, yeah, New Blood, the Millionaire Club Boys.
I loved it. Like I was in boot camp when it started in the Navy, and I got out, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" So I had to find out that the New Blood was the heels. Like, oh, that shit went the other way around. If they would have done the other way around, I think it would have worked. If the New Blood was the face and the $1 Million Club was the heel, like they knew all the tricks, they knew all the shit to go, blah blah. And then you have the new blood trying to get over, which they should, right?
Mhm.
Oh, Dave Meltzer said it was not improving on the ratings.
I know.
Vince, no, because Vince Russo was saying that they improved in 3 months and they did not.
uh, I mean, WCW man, 2000. That was a shaky start, and I never forget what they did, like a big reset and taking away all the titles
Yeah, what the
and just
fuck was that all about? See, again, I was in boot camp when that shit happened, so I had to like really catch up. This, you gotta remember, this is no YouTube, no no on demand TV, none of that shit yet. Like,
that
oh,
was
there he is.
that's
Jeff Jarrett's on here.
yes, and that's a different big old belt too.
I'm
Um,
telling you.
yeah, that's different from that title. The one he got, that's
Look,
custom made.
yeah, man, they got the real title with the Ben top.
Yeah.
Everybody know the real title. That's why everybody knew when Hogan won that shit. Oh, is that Lance?
Yeah, a perfect storm.
Mm, another opportunity right there. Lance Storm, who was taking all the gold and turns it. We talked about that a million times on this show.
Yes, man. I ain't gonna lie. He could have been a World Heavyweight Champion. If he won a World title, he would call it Canadian World Heavyweight Champion or Canadian Heavyweight Championship. But he called the U.S. title the Canadian Heavyweight.
Yeah, I think he would have kept it as world, but he probably would have changed it, put some maple with the maple leaf on it some way somehow. Have a big ass planet with the maple leaf in the middle of the planet. I can see that.
Ooh, that title would be hard. I would have copped that, but I'd be like, mine would be the Carolina title.
Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, buddy. Yeah, but we talking now. It's on commercial now, so
Okay.
um,
Uh,
uh,
Cody
we're
Rhodes. Matter
talking
of fact,
about this. It's
let's talk about CM Punk because since we talk about the titles,
oh,
okay, I rock with CM Punk.
go
I
ahead.
fuck with him. When he said he pulled up the title, I said okay. But when he spray painted and he said I'm straight edge, I'm better than you. I was like, I was like, Oh, what? The title? No, no, baby, not like he spray painted the title, but I understand it. But why? Because MJF fucked it up. Now you spray paint the title, and is this brand split? If that's the case, then are we gonna see new design after All In or yeah, all out, all
Well, I, you know what? I put it to you like this. I mean, I think you saw it yesterday. Me and Giles talk about this a little bit.
yeah, I tried to join
Um,
in, but then Facebook.
um, yeah, damn face. I don't know what happened there. I pressed that shit like 8 times, except for saying adding what won't let you in. But um, the crazy thing about this situation is one, I got some Hulk Hogan vibes from that shit when he did that. Two, he didn't need to do that. Um, he didn't need to spray paint it. Hell, if anything, how about this? You could have changed the leather just like MJF did. It kind of disrespected. You disrespect the title more than MJF could ever do. You spray painted the title, and back then, if motherfuckers said that, the NWO that was disrespectful when they did it to the big gold belt, which was the legendary belt.
Mm.
What CM Punk did in front of in like live on TV Saturday night, put a big X in the middle, was a little bit disrespectful to me. I mean, honestly, I'm an NWO fan.
Me too. I got
We got
black
the
and white
shirts.
and shirts.
Yeah.
I should get a Wolfpack instead of Steve Balls in the red joint. But yeah,
Aha! I got the wolf fat, both of them. But but still, we 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 we're fans of what the idea that didn't make no sense to me. And but it did clarify to me that this is a brand split. I've been asked that question since Collision started. Is this a brand split? Is this a brand split? It's a brand split now. Unless they're going, I hate to say this word, but they're going the way people are putting it, and we know how Tony looks at Twitter. He might do it. We
yeah,
might be seeing a MJF CM Punk match that we supposed to have got. Let's get this real. We supposed to have got that shit before all that bullshit happened at All Out last year. Maybe, maybe if it's not an All Out, which I think it should be because it's in Chicago. That's the match. That was it supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be in Chicago.
Chicago.
That's where this whole thing started in Chicago. It should end in Chicago. But if not, why not put it in the biggest fucking attendance y'all had ever in AEW, all in?
They
If you
could
go do
have,
that,
they could have,
but
but they decided to make the title for next week between him and Ricky Starks for next Saturday. And which you guys did bring up, that's the same day as SummerSlam. I don't know why, but we do realize we could watch both at the same time. This is not like 1996
right,
running back and forth.
right.
But that was, I hate to say this, but that's a dumb move because we can still watch it. But the biggest difference is one is a premium pay per view and one is a free TV show. If we can start lose, what's next for CM Punk? Who's be his next number one contender? And plus, we still got Adam Cole and MJF, still tag team, whatever. I say big up brand split, has more titles, or switch the titles with the trio for Dynamite, tag team title for Collision, keep it separated, and make everybody happy. But the way it looked, you got both tag titles in one show. You got the TBS title on one show. Certain wrestlers there, we ain't seen Miro on Dynamite for what, a year and a half now. So I say add more titles, so switch it up a little bit.
It's like I said, Collision is for the disgruntled employees, and then you got these guys that actually live vicariously by CM Punk, FTR, um, Ricky Starks, you know, Chris Statlander. Think about it, these, and Josh said yesterday. Um, um, Zarquez said yesterday, House of Black want to be on Collision. They don't want to be on Dynamite. So you talking about your tag team champions, your trio champions, your TBS champion. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Luchasaurus and fucking Chris Cage is mostly on Collision. So that's your TNT title. All the belts, with the exception of the World Heavyweight title, the official World Heavyweight champion, recognized MJF, is on Collision.
The way you put that way, that's a bad sign.
Bad sign. Bad sign.
And at first, like, okay, CM Punk do for the people. Then you look at like, is CM Punk this low key EVP?
See,
Cause
I was gonna lead that way because if you watch the main event, I remember I told you I recorded it and I just watched it, but the camera did not lie. And then when I saw it on social media, like holy shit, I did see CM Punk head poke out of there. CM Punk head poked out the Greek FTR, and holy shit, like what the fuck is going on? Like I had to watch it was the aftermath. I mean, I'm not saying it was taped. It was the aftermath. Oh, the footage after they did a little pizza thing and all that stuff,
yeah.
and I'm like, wow, what the fuck is this?
Well, we heard Elite may sign with AEW. I hope they do.
I think Derek said they did, but someone said they didn't. So
I know
holy
one thing.
shit,
I'm saying right now. If I catch Elite monkey ass on WWE,
they will not.
I'm
They will
just
not.
I'm just saying because a lot of shit
I
happening. I just woke up. We just saw the NBA have their own Intercontinental Championship. The NBA.
don't
We
start
about
don't start with
we
that bullshit again.
we, we just see it, and now we just find out everybody picked Booker T for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. In which I'm gonna be watching it right now.
Mm.
It made me wonder who the second candidate. Because everybody said Booker T. I wonder who's the second candidate.
I think the second candidate was Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett was the guy. See the way he's just talking about it. We probably already knew who the second candidate. The second candidate probably was Scott Steiner.
Yeah, it's got
And right, if
yeah,
you look at it, Scott Steiner he did become world heavyweight champion. It was during the dying days of the final. I mean, this I said it yesterday on Twitter, and I'm gonna say it again. This right here with the death knell of WCW. Bash at the Beach was a death knell. Like it was already dying slow. Like it got injected with some type of lethal injection. No pun intended, Jay Lethal, and it was dying slowly. But this was the final death knell. Like I watched. I was in Illinois for my A school in the Navy. We went to a sports bar before there was Hooters and all that stuff showing the pay per view. They actually showed it at a sports bar, and we saw this, and I was like, "Was that scripted? Was that real? Was that scripted?" With Hogan, I mean, Hogan was cursing. You know the speech. So
yeah. So we're gonna try to get creative control. It's like that sound like what WWE is doing. Like have some wrestlers with creative control.
but
And the funny thing is, that's what we're seeing right now with Roman Reigns. And you couldn't tell me that Roman Reigns got some creative control.
I know what I wouldn't say he got creative control. I say he got leeway. It's a difference. Like he still got answer to someone, like which way he got it, which way he want to go. Hogan had creative control. Like he could do whatever the fuck he want. As we've seen, if you know Hulk Hogan's WCW career, you could tell all these stupid ideas, rapper pie, and him with the Dungeon of Doom where he wear all black and cut off the mustache. That's all Hogan's idea.
That
All that shit. That was some weird shit. There was some weird shit back then. And the fact that he drove Macho Man and Sting to that bullshit, I never gonna forget that shit. But this is the gift and the curse of creative control. Some people are creatively gifted, but they don't have no fucking net segue to a guy that's rumored to come back on SummerSlam, Bray Wyatt. very creatively, but he don't have a net where you can tell him to hold on, one at a time, stop. What you, you know? That's it's like a gift and a curse. Like, yo, you got some people that got some great ideas, but then when you put it on there, if it don't work, they want to keep on going. No, motherfucker, it don't work. Let's stop. Stop while we can do this shit now, and it's too late.
Bray Wyatt is very creative. I think I think he needs some help on some part. And and with this situation, they got some ideas. And mostly Hulk Hogan won't become the world champion, but Vince Russo he don't. Then you got Eric Bischoff, who I just saw saying Hulk Hogan supposed to come back in the Halloween Havoc, saying I got the world title. And it's funny, like it's something we see all the time. Like you said, or like what we said, it's a full circle. It's a cycle. And that's something we see all the time. And you can't have certain wrestlers have creative control, but if we gotta sit down and plan this out, I think we come out pretty good.
Oh, I'm looking at Jeff Jarrett. I knew Jeff was not feeling that shit. Hmm. Right. Jeff, for many years, and people always thought that Jeff Jarrett was part of that situation. I knew Jeff was not feeling that because that dude's a second generation. He's the son of a promoter. No way he was feeling that. No way he was feeling lay down, take a dive, and shit. But I was looking at it before I went to this one commercial now. There's no way Jeff Jarrett was feeling that. I knew it. I had that fucking feeling all these years. And people looked at me like I was soon I was defending Jeff Jarrett. Like Jeff Jarrett is not Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Oh God,
I'm
no.
sorry. He's not Shawn Michaels. But back to what we was talking about creative control. That's the gift and the curse about it. Especially in today, you can see where creative control can hurt someone, especially in AEW, where they don't have, as we found out at All Access, they don't have a creative team.
The reference
Their creative team is Tony Khan and his notebook paper.
as
So that
open
means you got freedom to do whatever you want in your character in AEW. Some things work, a lot of things don't.
is funny because he came from that community, the wrestling internet community known as the E-Fed.
Hmm.
And trust me and believe, being there for 3 years is like a matrix. You get stuck there. And I've seen a lot of shit. If some of these EFL owners become real life promoters right now, bankrupt, contract embezzlement,
Damn,
harassment,
damn.
I'm like, Lord Jesus, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, Tony Khan has come from the EFL community and he tried to translate that shit to pro wrestling. And I'm not gonna lie, some worked, some didn't work. Like he fumbled with the Rick Ross storyline. He fumbled
Wow.
with I'm trying to think. Orange Cassidy. Oh God, what
No,
was
he
he?
fumbled. I can tell you a lot of things he fumbled. He fumbled. He fumbled the opportunity uh, with with a lot of folks. And what I mean by that, I'm not even going to try to state the fact. It's just it's not just a fact. It's a straight fact that people that he bring in, they get a buzz for 1 2 weeks, and then they get lost in the shuffle. And
Tara.
that is a straight fact. You cannot tell me it's nothing different. Keith Lee, fucking Matt Hardy, uh, Jeff Hardy, uh, uh, with the exception of Miro, it took a long time for Miro, and then we saw what happened there after he lost the TNT title. You know, it's a lot of you get these buzz, you get this opportunity, you sign all these talent, but then you gotta realize just like this is the same thing we go on WWE about. You got all this talent, all this good talent, but you don't know what to do with all of them. And yeah, some of them just want to wrestle. So like, hey, I'm just going to wrestle, get the opportunity. So you put them on at the time AEW Dark, you put them on Dark Elevation, now Ring of Honor, and now Collision.
I mean, they look great, but worst most Tara Valkyrie, which
Oh,
she got destroyed. And I hate to say this, but if she would have a perfect match or a great match, they won't say the shit. They won't say it. That kind of shit towards to her. But fuck the match. You know what you expect from it.
oh. Let's listen to what Jeff just said.
Like my father, my outlook on history that you read with
Mm-hmm.
one boss and the fans.
See what I
Yeah.
mean? It's in his blood, and I knew he had a problem with that shit. And then we all should have saw this shit coming. Not saw this, but saw something coming that the main event was on the middle of the fucking card.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Like,
WCW losing their damn mind. The fucking main event is in the middle of the. It was not even a second fucking hour yet, and this shit is coming out now. Yes, he did. I think he regrets it for all these years.
I mean, he did redeem himself in TNA,
No,
NWA
the hell he
TNA.
didn't.
Okay, sort of he did, but
No, it. I'm gonna tell you right now, it made it worse. To be honest with you, if we go, if you want me to keep it real with you, my opinion, it made it worse because then after this moment, this man thought he was actually a main event. He was the. I hope my brother Real is watching because I'm gonna quote one of his lines. He's a great wrestler. Jeff Jarrett's a great wrestler. He can elevate Intercontinental, United States champion, television, all that shit. But he is not main event. He's not main event to me. So the fact after this happened, and then he became NWA champion in TNA, and then he became I was like King of the Mountain. I'm like, are you serious? When I found out about that shit, this shit right here. Here it is. I don't know. What's worse? I need your opinion. What's worse? Montreal Screwjob or this? My wife just
mm,
said this.
I would have to say, eh, I'm gonna have to say Montreal Screwjob because Brett he don't want to leave, but it's all about the money situation.
Mm-hmm.
Shawn Michael, he's he's pretty much got the ego thing,
Right.
and Vince McMahon's worried that Bret Hart would take the WWF title to WCW, and we lived through that Medusa thing, so that's why he got to do what he got to do. But for this one, it's straight up Hogan ego. So
This this was the death now. I'm not going. I'm still. I'm going to stay. Yeah, you know what? I get what you're saying when it comes to Montreal Screwjob, but that didn't kill a company. This killed the company. This killed. I mean, they couldn't recover. And you know what no one not talking about. What no one not talking about when it comes to Bachelor Beach 2000 bullshit like this. But you know what? I just love when Hogan actually curses. The funniest shit ever. But you know what's what's who really sacrificed got like had to do the bullshit? Booker T. Like no one I always want to know what the hell Booker T was thinking about this situation. Like, yo, now you gotta bring up the company because we putting the belt on you.
there's a lot. And plus, he's a second black champion. And
Second black,
now
second black champion in WCW.
and plus you gotta think about it. Booker T came off from the Harlem Heat storyline.
Hold on. What? And Russo swears that Hogan knew about this. Oh shit. Woo, did he? I knew you couldn't sleep. I told you couldn't sleep. But no, she was trying to go to sleep. Like, you're not going to sleep because this is something we've been talking about for over 20 years. And that's why I said, which was worse? Was it the Montreal Screwjob or this? I'm going to have to say this because this killed. This killed within the, what, months later, WCW was over.
Well, you gotta think about this. I think it was over once. Ever before this, the finger of doom.
That was the start. That was the injection I was talking about. When I said the lethal injection, the needle in the vein, the poke was the start. But this was the death nail. This was that nail. This was the stake in the heart of wrestling fans. All right, we especially me and you are purists. We watch wrestling. We watch, especially I don't know where you was in life, but Monday night was wrestling night. I don't give a fuck if football season. I don't give a fuck about NBA or on TBS at the time. If it was not on Nitro on TV, TNT was on TBS. I don't give a fuck what if Monday was wrestling,
Yep.
and you have WWF, WCW. You had remote control. You had some popcorn, chips, whatever, and you was flicking. You had the special button. It's called the previous button, and you would keep on pressing that button every 5 minutes to watch. That was wrestling, but
But wait. I,
but
I was
this,
stationed.
yeah, this
I was stationed at Yokota Air Force Base. Lucky
okay.
for me, I watched Raw on Monday. I watched WCW Nitro on Saturday on TNT late
Oh,
night because they had like a delayed taping. But when we stationed at
okay.
Yokota Air
Oh,
Force Base, I could watch that.
the Air Force Network.
Yes, AFN. Yes.
I know about them.
So lucky for me, I didn't experience about the war. I know about the war on in state, but while I was in the stationed in Japan, I was enjoying wrestling. Like if you think about it, you stationed in a different area, like Dakota,
Yeah.
Monday, Raw, Tuesday, Lucha Libre, Wednesday, WCW, Thursday, if you're lucky enough, Japan wrestling,
Woo.
Friday, ECW, Saturday, pay-per-view, either WCW or WWF, Saturday, Sunday, Japan, if you're lucky enough. And if you stay up late on Saturday, damn near 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, WCW Nitro. So
Shit.
luckily I catch all that moment. So and plus I watch all wrestling. And plus if you missed out some things, you got a magazine, got WCW
Yes.
magazine and
Yes.
World of Wrestling magazine. Them thick ass magazine
God damn.
with the women in the at the end. But what different
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. I
So
definitely remember that magazine. The World of Wrestling magazine was like a fucking novel. Oh, they're back on the situation. But to say this real quick, before we get to Vince Russo, that like I said, this night was not a. This killed it. Y'all, everybody talking, oh, well, Vince brought it. No, this killed it. Like, you Nitro numbers was going down. Thunder, Thunder was damn near gone. Like, motherfuckers was not even seen because remember they was taping Thunder at the Nitro, and that was gone. Like, why do this? You know how we complain about AEW doing Dark Elevation, Dynamite, and Rampage. This was the beginning. This was the beginning of that shit. Nitro was 3 fucking hours, and then Thunder was 2.
that's 5 hours.
5 hours back then is a lifetime. Back then. So here we go. Here we talking about Vince Russo. Ooh. Mm, damn. He went to business for himself. Hogan. And you listen to it. You ain't getting no cheers.
I mean, a little bit, but not as much.
Which is true. Which is true. I'm not going. You know what? The bullshit about this promo. He did state some facts. Yo, I swear, if I was doing a drinking game, I would have been drunk by now. How many times Vince Russo said, "Bro," but that's another story. Oh, the thing about this situation is with the promo. I need you to understand. Look at what this affected. You look at that Tony Schiavone. Look at Mark Matten, who don't know how to shut the fuck up, is speechless. Mark Matten. If you listen to Mark Matten radio, he don't know how to shut the fuck up. Now, what I have a problem with Booker T as WCW champion, I was still hungover the next night. I was happy because I'm a Harlem Heat fan. I was happy, but the thing what I do not like about Booker T's title run, they've tried so damn much trying to make him the Rock. Don't
Yeah,
hate the player, hate the game. The motherfucker had a fucking mini fro with sideburns. They trying to make his shirts was shiny as shit. They was trying to make him the Rock. He the people's champion. It's not the Rock bomb. It's the bookend. It's the
I
most
noticed
electrifying
that.
move.
And I was like, why he still that man move like that? And, and back then I didn't pay attention. I was just happy just to be a wrestling fan. But now it's like, damn, they both kind of like. Matter of fact, I thought the Juice, Huberto Guerrero, fighting off the Rock.
Uh huh.
But Booker T, he was so low key that you couldn't tell. But I thought Huberto Guerrero fighting off the Rock as the Juice.
Ubi two was the juice with the juice elbow, with the most electrified juice elbow. Book it's mm-hmm. Right. That's why I tell people like don't believe what Vince Russo said, talking about Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff knew about this. Why would someone with creative control go with that bullshit? Exactly. That's another thing. Vince Russo had to prove that to Eric Bischoff. Yeah, Eric Bischoff still had power. Vince Russo didn't. He gave it up. Remember?
Mm.
Uh oh. Hell yeah. And I'm sorry if Vince Russo still gonna lie to this day that they knew about it, motherfucker. I was not even the back, and I know that was some bullshit because it's the straight. If someone got creative control, bro, if you damn it, I sound like Vince Russo, but if you got creative control, and they said, okay, this is what you want to win the title, cool. Let's find a way where we can make it believable that you are going to win this title. Great. Then the shit comes out, hey, no, can't do this, blah, blah. Well, my creative control card, pow, smack on the table. I'm gonna win this title. That makes sense because creative control. You telling me this man got creative control and just said, yeah, I'm gonna win the title, wait till I leave the building, curse you the fuck. First of all, not one man on the history of niggerdom is gonna say, say the shit you said and think I ain't gonna come back and whoop your ass. Yeah, wait till I get out the building and say he gets a little stinky. That's pretty much Vince Russo. Pretty much was social media before fucking social media. He waited till this man left and put a steamy status on his Facebook page, knowing that he can't get punched in the face.
I mean, that's not even a pop on. That's like a silencer. That's a suppressor.
No,
And
it's definitely not a pipe bomb. No, no.
nah,
But
that's like
it did get our attention on Monday.
yeah. And it's like what if that we we give WCW a second chance to come back and maybe up the ante with WWF because at that time 2000 WWF was on what they were coasting because nothing major. I would say they were coasting, but it was a good year. I mean, I'm not knocking it. Good, entertaining year,
I
but
I
they were
wouldn't say
coasting.
coasting. Like you said, it was a good year, but I think 2000 to 2001 was their best money making year. Pay per views was an all time high. Um, I
Invasion.
mean, even their fucking B pay per views, their B shows was all time high. Like yeah, merchandise was high with Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, the Hardy, the tag team, the tag team division was up high. You know, even though sometimes these stories didn't make sense, they knew what we wanted to see at the time. This is when Vince McMahon actually was about the people. Before he did that bullshit in 2001, you already know why I hate. I ain't gonna say no more about it. But
The invasion.
no, going public.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, but if WCW would have came back, it would have been a heavy load for Booker T. Because now that's why this is why I said no one not talking about this. When you put the main belt on someone, they are the guys that get responsible or get credit for if you go good, you go bad. Just like when WCW was kicking WWF ass, they blame Shawn Michaels for getting their ass kicked.
That was
So
documented.
so why why are you not gonna think that Booker T not getting blamed not gonna get blamed for bringing the ratings back up or doing stupid ass gold miners matches on a pole, whatever the shit that was. That
Oh
shit
my God, the
could
San
definitely
Francisco Gold Fighter
right.
match.
Then you put the belt on Kevin Nash, who didn't want the fucking belt in the first place. Then you give it back to Scott. Then you give it to Scott Steiner. It was too late for that. You should have given it to Scott Steiner in fucking '99, and then Booker T come back with the ugliest box braids, look like fucking buckwheat, and he's a double champion. That's how you end it.
And it was crazy. I got the same double tie that Booker T had, U.S. title and World Heavyweight Championship.
I love that belt. I'm telling you, I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna take pictures of all your belts. Oh,
Oh Lord, be like,
nigga, I'm gonna have a photo album like the photo album gonna be called Hills Title Belts. That's I'm gonna have every damn picture. Yes, sir. Hold it like
damn.
this. Hold it like this. Like
You used to make his signal like CM Punk.
please. Yeah, right, right. Uh-oh. Oh my, yeah. That part I'm gonna get on Vince Russo on that one. I'm gonna get on Vince Russo side on that one. You sued him because he dismayed your wrestling character, not you.
Yeah, that make Hogan look real stupid. Now he
But
was a Terry Bowler.
Hogan won.
Ah,
But Hogan won it. He won. Yeah.
My bad.
he,
But Hogan won. He won that lawsuit, or it was settled.
pretty much.
Like, oh,
Hear me now? Y'all can hear me?
yeah, I got you.
All right, you are now tuned in to J.A. Knight, aka the OG big motherfucker. Yeah.
I
Look
thought
at
you would say you're.
no, that it can
You're
happen.
right. I
It
should
can
say
happen.
you're.
Wait, Hulk Hogan
There we
hereby
go.
notify you and
I do just want to say
wow.
before anything,
Yes,
Hill,
sir.
happy birthday, my brother. I wish you more life, more success. Know what I'm saying? Love your soul. Appreciate you to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that you are enjoying your birthday, and I'm glad to be here to enjoy your birthday with you.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
And thank you for coming on for a birthday bash. And I got the ID from ECW.
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
we
Y'all
are
talk about Java Slam yet, or
oh no, not we're going in and out of the Dark Side of the Ring where
yeah, I need to catch up. I've missed. Oh, by the way, I did watch the. Um. By the way, don't mind my face. Apparently, I got bit by whatever the fuck that was out there in the courtyard. So, damn mosquito completely tore my fucking face up. Um. What was I gonna say? I did get to see the Cody Rhodes documentary,
oh yeah
Yeah,
and I got to talk about it on Thursday. But damn it, I like I said in the comment, I literally see both sides at this point.
for for Cody.
As far as people saying like the pettiness of the WWE, and as far as not with Cody at all, because
Yeah,
he had
it's
the
not.
opportunity. Say don't edit this out, but I'm not going to tell you guys what's wrong.
that's the
But
part
but,
that pissed me off.
but see this the thing about that. Remember, it's that we get on Tony Khan, we clown him. Hold up. Oh, so wait, Hogan lost it? Oh, okay.
Wait, there's
I
one
mean,
live.
yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on live. Yeah,
Oh shit!
Dave. Everybody think Dave
How
Melson's
can
a
I watch this?
scumbag.
Was it Vice TV?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, hold on. My Zeno. How I hate this shit.
The thing with Cody Rhodes documentary,
Mm.
like we said this earlier, John, before you got on here, because me and you talked about it yesterday, is that um Cody Rhodes he probably can't say shit about it, you know, but at the same time, it's a personal. If he says personal, this is the problem. This is the problem with it's a gift and the curse to be a wrestling fan now because we are now these days we know so much.
Hmm.
We know so much, and I don't need to know that. I don't need to know why you left.
For me,
I don't.
I
I
was
mean,
I fuck with Cody because dude, you beat the system. Like first when you was a legacy, it was shit. When he was a mustache man, he was popping. He brought back the old school IC title. He was doing good. And then
Yeah. Apparently, I
I,
can't watch it. I don't got access to it right now. It's weird. I'm on ViceTV.com, but for some reason, I guess they don't allow you to watch it.
well, I got Sling, so I can watch that on demand or watch it again.
I can watch it on demand. I'll just when it comes out probably tomorrow. So
Okay.
oh, okay.
Oh,
So I'm sorry. So I found out. So Hogan was playing chess while Vince Russo was playing checkers. Okay. So Hogan lost the defamation case. But what Hogan got out of it was he got out his contract, so he could do
Which
whatever he want.
episode is it, by the way?
Bash in the
Bash at the
Beach.
beach.
Oh, I definitely need to see this.
Yes, yes. 'Cause, like I said, that's the death knell. But
Mm.
with
Back to
Cody,
yeah,
with,
I was gonna say
with
back to Cody.
yeah, with
His bitch
Cody's
ass.
situation is that I'm not mad at any of the shit. Like, yo, you don't want to tell us, cool. The young bucks don't want to, but they still cool. Like, you could see like the young bucks heading when Cody won the Royal Rumble, they congratulate him in a little slide thing, and they blah blah. And he does the same thing. They're still cool, but he kind of told us why he left. You gotta pay attention, like an Easter egg. When he said, "I can't talk about it. It's not about the money. It's not about the talent. Well, who else can it be?
So
Tony
it's a
Khan.
personal issue.
Tony Khan.
If
Tony
definitely
Khan
thinks
pretty much took over. Like, you was just the money bag. This was supposed to have been the elite, me and all the elite together, supposed to change the world of wrestling. And he was
Mhm.
just our guy that financial us in this movement. This motherfucker
Now,
came in. He came in and swooped in and said, "Fuck that! I'm the CEO. This is my money. This is
I
my
don't look at
show."
it like that. How I look at it like is Cody
Ooh.
basically had his own vision of what he wanted AEW to be. And the way that it was described and the way that they did about the documentary, constantly talking about Dusty, 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 he wanted to make it like in the Dusty, I guess, image.
How
He
Dusty
wanted
would.
to try to be Dusty because you know how Dusty had the Dusty kids. So he wanted his own little thing.
Mm-hmm. Which
And I'm like,
he got his Cody kids.
exactly. So like at the same time, it's like you basically try to reinvent the wheel and make it about you instead of basically making it about what the company was originally for to be an alternative.
And that's the
So
blanket. That's the blanket. Because because we go keep it real. There was the Cody verse,
and then
which
you had what was going on with AEW. It was
right,
completely different.
which he made sure to see like, all right, I'm gonna stay away from the world title scene, so y'all won't see what's happening over here. But y'all still gonna have to pay attention what's over here because, goddamn, I got the one of the best interests in the company, so you got to see me coming out the damn floor with smoke and screens and shit. And then I'm gonna make a title for myself called the TNT title, and I'm gonna try and make that elevate. I get all that. I get on that. But when it comes to this documentary though, I'm like, yo, I don't see nothing wrong. One, he paid homage. Cause I'll give you this right now. This old school WWE will not even mention any of the indies. Well, not, unless they give permission like Ring of Honor. But I saw WXW, I saw Evolve, I saw uh, uh,
I saw Tony
PWG.
Khan
I
on
yeah.
WWE television
Tony Khan. I
next to
saw the
Kenny
Young
Omega
Bucks.
and the Young Bucks.
We saw a. They said the initials AEW. They
All
said
elite
all
wrestling.
in. They said
Yeah,
all
there you
in.
go.
They even showed the NWA title, even though they didn't talk about it,
But
but they
let's
showed it.
just let's just call it a spade a spade. It could have showed it's all cool and dandy, but okay. It's a difference from basically having your permission and basically you're already doing what you're doing, right? So my thing is the way they describe Gold Dust, or should we just say Dustin Rhodes,
Right.
his brother. That was petty as fuck the way that they talked about him. His brother known as Gold Dust at the time. His brother is under the Gold Dust, like the Gold. I'm like, bro, like you just say his name. Like you can't just make it seem like this nigga is like the guy that can't be talked about. That's part of the family.
The
That
only
you're
time they
highlighting the guy that you're talking about.
the only time they said his name was when Dusty said it. When
Yeah.
The
Dusty
natural
said the
Dustin Rhodes.
natural
That's the
Dustin
only
Rhodes.
time when he got that. But that was from WCW.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? So think about it like this as well. Even when they show the Shield, why are you keeping out Dean Ambrose? Like you literally cut it so there was just
Oh
Roman
look,
and Seth.
that's what I'm talking about. Like everybody's surprised at the East Petty. They've been petty for years. This
We
ain't no
know
surprise.
this though,
They're right.
Yeah.
This is
but
nothing new. But And another thing I say when it comes to Triple H comment, I said this earlier too.
Oh, secondary.
The secondary comment, which was worse, the secondary comment or calling it a fucking piss ant t-shirt company? I
I
mean,
was
I call it. Hey, I think he's recognized you. I call it a little like you gotta respect y'all a little bit now because he called y'all.
I would say a
secondary.
second. I would say an up and coming or rising up and coming promotion.
Oh, I
Just
think it's beyond rising and up and coming. They doing shit that I don't think no one saw coming.
that is what I call AEW. He came from AEW promotion, and that's it. Just say the promotion name. That's it. If you say that, nobody wants to say. Nobody will have upright. Nobody will flipping out. But
Dude, you was
you talking to a ride or die AEW fans. Now Weebu ride or die. How do I know that? Let's look back to Money in the Bank. The moment Brock Lesnar won that shit, they chatting the fuck out of that name AEW, AEW, and we didn't see no flaws. And yes, I want to. I say, hey, keep that same energy until they took away the ratings, until they stopped doing the scientific of the finisher move. But they did talk about that in the first year on YouTube. They will do the scientific move. If you hit somebody with the juice of fate, gets 84% of winning. I remember that shit. And I'm dead ass.
oh
And now I'm looking like, damn, I see so many flaws and they dropped the ball. I'm like, Impact Wrestling do a much better job than AEW with women. Ring of
that's a,
Honor, they doing a good job.
and that's
And it's the
within the
sister
company.
company.
That's right. That's within
Yes.
their company. You know what you know what's crazy about this situation, and we talked about this so many times about the how the ranking system was and all that stuff, and how they going away from what they said they was gonna do. Oh, it's gonna be more diversity and blah 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 blah. You're we're forgetting that the most important thing that they said it's gonna do. This is gonna be totally different from WWE. It's not. It's just better. It's just better. It's just better when it comes to the wrestling part, right? I mean, other than that,
That could be debatable in some part.
in some part,
Only
yeah,
for certain matches.
certain matches,
Yes.
exactly. But it's I when because we go because well, I got Ja here. He's gonna give you a little taste of what's gonna happen on Thursday a little bit. But but with we keep on going away from this. I'm gonna bring it back to the Cody Rhodes thing, and try to end this off real quick. Uh, AEW is AEW. It's only been around for 4 years and five. Okay, five.
No, I four.
Uh,
I four.
Oh, four. Yeah, 4 years.
Mhm.
4 years, and it got y'all attention. Just let it be known. And coming from Mister Attention Getter, it got you. Y'all they're making more noise, and I hate to and let's keep it real. We all Impact fans in here. Uh,
Finally, I'm with people that understand me.
I
we,
got
but
TNA heavyweight title on my wall, so I'm a fan.
yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is after like having like Antoine's championship, like lifting that shit is heavy as fuck, bro. Like
Yo, he had
I'm,
the uh, uh, Antoine Braun the IWGP heavyweight title.
that shit heavy,
That
bro.
shit heavy as shit.
It's authentic. Like that shit heavy, bro. Like
Heavy. It's
It
like
must be stacked then. He must have the stacked version from
he got the one. He got
Beltman.
no,
the
yeah,
last
custom.
the last one. He
Yeah.
got custom made. He got all the names on the side plates, and the leather feel like it's 4 inches thick.
Does he get his own name on nameplate?
Uh,
Yes,
he do. He
he
do.
does. He
Yeah,
I
does.
okay.
figured.
Cause I
He
didn't
does.
look for his name, but I saw the names that was on there. Like that shit. He got the. I mean, that shit was fucking heavy.
I know three certain belt makers who do that, and they do it much better than the other ones. But I know the top
He
two.
added me
They're
to the group. I gotta remember the name, but
What the
he
belt?
Beltsman.
definitely showed me where to get it from.
Okay.
Is the Beltsman?
No, I don't think it was Beltsman. I
Okay.
think it's some guy in the UK.
Oh, okay. That gotta be
Yeah, I remember you told me that it was some guy in the UK.
Oh,
okay.
we
Different.
definitely got to contact him. He got outside
Yeah,
the show.
I want to know because he said he doesn't even remember how much, and I'm like, I need to know. Like, I need to know
Yeah,
immediately. Like,
yeah.
that shit is crazy.
So now, okay. So are we done with Cody? Because
No,
Yeah, I'm
fuck
done.
Cody.
okay, we're done.
Fuck Cody.
Let's like this. John gonna have enough to talk about Cody on Thursday with Dark Kick gonna talk about this damn documentary because you know he is. So, but
I know he probably watched it like 70 times back to back.
probably.
I'm saying
But
probably took a shower watching it.
so it's two things we're gonna talk about there. We're gonna talk about this man's
What
birthday
do you
right
want to
here.
talk about?
This man
um,
right here, Hill
ooh.
Carmichael, is his birthday.
Oh yeah, birthday
Yes,
was
yes.
awesome. It was great. I enjoyed myself. It was pretty much peaceful and quiet. Just got my little cake, some dinner.
Little
You know,
cake,
Little cake.
little cake,
yeah,
So
it was
little
some
bit.
cupcake.
sir. So you
And
got you, you got to
Little
go
cupcake.
big.
yeah, it was like a little box of cupcake,
Sure.
like but yes. Um, but yeah, it was pretty dope. And also, the Awesome 316 shirt is coming soon. Gotta get from
Oh,
Cody shop. This is
another
the smoker,
awesome.
the red one, the red skull. It was the invasion Steve Austin.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
That's
already got the what T-shirt.
that's a nice one. That's a nice one. But
But yeah,
now,
that's my piece.
my brother here. Now, if y'all want to catch the joke, why he got that big motherfucker Hill? This motherfucker's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, you was tall as Kane, right?
Shit. Compared to me, hell yeah. I was like,
Well, at least he didn't impregnate Lita.
oh
Wow.
man,
Listen, I'm only 6'3". All right,
6'3".
300 and something pounds.
you are not 300 pounds.
I am. I'm actually close to what am I like? Close to like 340 something right now. Trying to
Really?
slim down. Yeah, I'm trying to slim down now.
Shit, bro.
So
You
pretty much
solid, but you look
pretty
solid for your size though.
It
For
was
your
I
height.
used to work out. That's why. So I made sure like I never had this frame, but I had to make sure I worked out the frame. So
Uh,
I got this more solid and everything, my shoulders and everything. I still got the gut because I drink like a lot of liquids like juice, water, you know what I'm saying, shit of that nature, teas.
sugar.
Yeah,
so
sugar,
so
pretty much,
Sugar.
The
so
thing, the one thing I really need to cut out, but everything else is solid. That's why I'm like, it's just cut it down, I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that for my debut for wrestling for Java Slam 5. You know what I'm saying?
so
So
Yes, sir.
so pretty much you're the same size as Derek Lewis from UFC.
pretty much.
Yeah.
That is a promo UFC promo legend right there, bro.
Oh my God, the
Oh
So
lion
man.
needs your face.
hey Hill, so it's things we want you to look up to because you know we're gonna hook you up with this. It's a tag team called Culture Inc.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
must you must look them up. They had a great match with Main Event. You do know who Main
Yes.
Event is, right? Off of they are part of GCW.
Oh, you know what? I may peek them. I want
He
to
has
my
a guy
brother.
with his lion mask.
Yeah, one guy lion mask, the other one got the
I,
top. The black dude got the top hat. Uh, Matt stole the show.
mm,
Check them out. They are, I mean, they are part of when I say the culture. Their name is Culture Inc. But motherfuckers got pictures with Trinity. They are huge in the indies. As I looked them up, bro. I looked them up. Yo, they good. They are really
I
good.
think
Like
they're in the West Coast.
West Coast.
I believe so. I think they said she ran into them when she was in LA.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good damn match. Great, like the match stole the show. Uh, then the second thing is Darius Carter, the legend. Darius Carter. Look him up, bro. He's like the Black Walter,
oh,
literally.
And he was sponsored by the
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
And
And he fucked up Sir Wilkins. And we were victorious.
he
But
fucked up Sir Wilkins.
listen, you know
He
how like
fucked up Black.
I'm taking his line. I'm taking his line. Listen, you know how like Walter got the chops?
Yeah,
That man got the uppercuts.
straight
He
up.
gives a European uppercut that will make your neck stretch like a fucking ostrich. you're gonna look like you remember Beast Wars. You know, like when they had the
Mm,
comical and yeah, remember Cheetor's head went all the way up for what and got
Mhm.
not. Yeah, that's how your head's gonna be. Okay,
Just just give you some
gotta make sure you got a good chin.
just give you some indie guys you gotta look out for, man. They're good. They ever come down to your
You
neck of the
forgetting one.
woods.
You're forgetting one. You're forgetting one. You better name my man's name, bro. You better say my guy's name, man. You know who I'm talking. Yeah,
Stan? Stan Michael?
yeah.
Stan the man. Stan Michael's the true R&B king. Um, I
No.
he actually comes out and sings.
mm.
He comes out with a microphone and sings.
And that boy can sing.
He can sing.
That boy can sing.
He's like, but you know what? The thing was, this was my first time experiencing him. So
You a
I
fan?
didn't know who the fuck he was when we started talking to him, right? We started talking to him when we got there. So when Chris told me about it, I was like, he sings. Like, go back to live. So I went watch. I like, yo, he had a whole concert and
Yes.
shit. So that's why I was like, what y'all talking about? He comes out, he comes out singing. Like, so the dude that was with Prolific, that's another group you need to look out for. Black Prolific,
Shout out to Lala. Princess
Lala.
Lala.
Uh, he said, "Yo, you don't sing. We gonna just tell the crowd to shut up so you can sing." So, dude came out singing. Like he's cool dude. Fun. He could work in DDT. Let's put you like that.
Mm.
If he get an opportunity, he could work in DDT because that shit
I'm
would
gonna
work.
tell you who Dark Kent said he is. He says he's like a smaller Montez Ford.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's don't Montez sing sometimes? Yeah, yeah. He's a cut. He's a little cut. I mean, he's cut solid. Solid cut. No, not bullshit. He's cut. And what the dude, he's talented.
He's like a Dragon
So,
Ball Z anime character. You know what I'm saying? You know, the skinny motherfuckers with the cuts all over the like that's him.
that's him.
Oh man.
He pissed. He
Like
pissed
motherfucker,
me.
you don't think he do shit, but they can fuck you up real quick.
Pissed me off. He pissed me off. He came out with this fucking like this zebra
Prince
style leather
outfit.
jacket. And he did this, and this motherfucker like got 8 fucking packs. Like, you motherfucker! Like, I took the picture, cursing him out. You motherfucker! You sucked that in too. It's tight. I was cursing the fuck out. No. Of course. Shout out to Simon Miller. Dude is cool. Dude is cool.
Oh yes, I'm glad you guys got to meet him.
Yes, Simon Miller.
I man, I didn't get to say what up to him for the second time, but like I wanted y'all to actually get to meet him.
Bro,
Dope ass brother, man.
I was gonna get him to do like how you did the video shout out, but he said he just because he just did a up and up down right before he flew in, and then he for collision. Collision Rampage.
Mhm.
I'm like, God damn, I just saw you do Rampage. How the hell you do that shit? He got here. And he had to leave like right after this match. So
Yeah.
So shout out to Simon. But man, if you get a chance, I know South Carolina they do have DPW. Sometimes.
Yes, certain area they had DPW. We do have Palmetto Championship Wrestling up in the state.
Yeah, so
pretty much local.
if you hear those names we just said that's gonna be in your town, get a chance, bro. You won't be disappointed.
Definitely main event. Definitely Darius Carter. Like that man's a technician in the ring, bro. And like that's just like my third time seeing him. I've been a major fan of him since the first time. Like the man can really go in the ring.
And if you got Twitter, he retweets your shit, and he's there. He will follow you. So
Yeah.
he will follow you and retweet your shit and comment on your shit. Yo, he's
Real good.
he's the man. He's the man. So, shout out to him.
Trying to dine with the All Father. You know what I'm saying? Like, just saying.
Dude, that dude, he knocked the shit out dude black referee. I keep on forgetting his name though. Like, he was like
you talking about Mr. Black?
Yeah, he knocked him the fuck out at the end of the night. Like, he said, "Fuck Darius Carter."
He was like fucking. Nice. He was like, oh, okay. boom.
That's all you heard. I'm on the other side of the
Yo,
fucking
we
ring.
was literally talking to Simon. All we heard was boom. It was like, oh, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, Black, yo, Black.
He knocked it the fuck out, bro. Oh shit.
Oh man, it was bad. He got knocked out bad.
Knocked, like sleep.
But listen, the way I can give you like a sense of his style, because I have a couple of videos I'm probably gonna show them on Thursday, but we can say like it says, he reminds you of the esque of Gunther.
Mm.
He has like the Randy Orton stomps in a way, but he like targets like the joints. You know what I'm saying? When he does the stomp, you know, like when he does like the foot, the leg, arm, head. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely makes sure he does it. He also does the body manipulation shit. You know, like how Pete Dunne does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does that shit too. And he
the Orton or Garvin stomp, but with a fucking. I'm gonna not just stomp your shit. I'm gonna grind it like I'm squashing a roach.
I'm trying to break you. I'm trying to break you.
He's stiff as shit,
bro. Yes, that's what I wanted. He's stiff. Like he literally took Garland. I'm not Garland. He literally took Wilkins outside of the ring, right? Had him up against the guardrail, and in front of us was just like literally healed. Like I was like, yo, his Wilkins ended up getting cut on his lip. Like that, like he because the way that he did it, like his whole shit was like bleeding, bro.
He said that I had to look it up. Like he said he was waiting a long time to get Wilkins. So something happened where Wilkins did something disrespectful. He waited a long time, and we now, granted, like me and Ant was on the other side, and we sitting in the front row, and he had this dude on the ropes. Shout out to Encore. Had Encore on the ropes and hit him with the fucking European uppercut. My chest hurt watching that shit. Dude, like Encore looked like he's. I'm gonna give him some weight if I don't. I'm gonna.
He's another anime character.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna call him. He's another anime character.
Another anime character, but he's smooth too. He's smooth. Like my boy Miles Harkins. I say he was the smoothest guy till I saw Encore. Encore is smooth as hell, and
he gives me a Leo Rush vibe.
Yes. It's a couple of them in there that gave me Leo Rush vibe. So he gave me that, and when he caught him and put him on those ropes and said, and that shit said bung. Like it didn't say no skin to skin. It said bung. I'm not lying. It said bung. The fucking. I was like, oh. And the only time I do shit like that is when Walter or Gunther chops you. Right. I was like, oh. And then we did the Sir Wilkins. Now, Sir Wilkins is solid. But he took the man his singlet off just so you get the whole effect. That poor man got his ass whooped.
He was for at least like 20 minutes.
He took him to school. Like
that was bad.
Sir Wilkins start wrestling for 2 years. So pretty much he took him to school. Like you ain't learning shit until you get hurt.
And what they did to him was Darius at least like, bruh.
Check it out if you get a chance.
It's gonna come out soon. Once I see it come out, I'll send it to you.
All right, cool.
Because it's on YouTube. I know it's definitely on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely check that out. I wish it be on Fight TV, but most likely be on YouTube.
Well, the job actually it was supposed to be on Fight TV. Jabba Slam 3.
Was it?
It was supposed to. For what? When I looked it up, once I brought my sponsorship thing badged up, it was supposed to be on Fight TV. I don't know what happened. It probably changed. Which wrestling cards subject to change situations, stuff like that. So yeah, if it's not on, like I said, it should be on YouTube because that's how I watched Jabba Slam 2.
Okay.
I watched it on YouTube. That's how I saw Stan singing. I was like, this motherfucker. He had a fade. He had a fade back. So that's why I cut it. I'm like, yo, he got his hair grew and shit. All right, go.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's gonna be something if someone. And like I said, these
We
days,
are pushing for that man. I'm
but
pushing for him to win right now, bro.
but
Like
these
for
days
real.
you don't need to go to the big time. Like, yo, just
You
get
don't even
booked.
need him to. I just I don't want him to go to AEW.
No.
I'm, I don't want him to go to AEW. I wouldn't mind seeing him do something in Ring of Honor, but not AEW.
I
Yeah,
want him to go to Japan. He
DT.
would be
Ooh,
fucking. He would be a fucking hit in Japan. I'm telling you. It don't matter what company. He'd be a hit in Japan. Just to sing in Japan. They love motherfuckers that sing in Japan. So
not singing.
DDT or Noah, but I think DDT will fit for him because, bro, let me tell you something. DDT is a full package, and I've been pushing DDT since I got Wrestle Universe. Because let me tell you the
Mm.
reason why. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been catching on Pro Wrestling Noah, but I've been following DDT Pro Wrestling through YouTube. I've been watching all the matches through a pandemic, seeing wrestle in the damn empty Tokyo Dome, forest, playground, subway, empty arena, matches. I mean, like, I watched it, I'm like, damn, this is a dope ass
oh,
wrestling show.
speaking of that, hey Ja,
What's up?
Suzuki is wrestling on the bullet train. Minoru Suzuki is gonna make an appearance on DT Pro Wrestling and wrestle on a bullet train.
Is that a next event, or you just
Uh, I, we gotta look. I gotta look. But
matter of
it
fact?
was known on social media. Suzuki is gonna be on a bullet train wrestling. You gonna have this man kill people on a bullet train.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna watch that. And matter of fact, I hope you guys watch Peter Pan 2023. That
Peter Pan.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's DT.
yes, that's one of the big events.
There's guys and girls gonna come out dressed like Peter Pan and Wendy and
Oh God,
Tinkerbell.
Lord, no.
No, 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 no. DT Pro Wrestling Peter Pan 2023. This
It's
match, I mean, this wrestling event. I shed a tear when my boy Chris Brooks won the title. The match was fucking awesome. I was happy for him, but I ain't know the wave of emotion just hit.
you
Cause
know Chris Brooks. Chris Brooks was part of
CCK,
CCK, and I think he was part of Ring of Honor too.
Ring of Honor, Defiant Wrestling, used to wrestle in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Defiant Wrestling, Progress. Um,
All over the place. The dude is Mr. Indies.
yes,
He's Mr. Indy.
and when he fought Hino, Yuji Hino, big monstrous motherfucker. That was a hard fought, realistic match. And I put that match right next to Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov match. That's
Which
how
I
good.
still didn't get to see.
bro, when you get a chance,
It's on Peacock, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you get
Okay.
a chance. That's the
Anything else I need to see from that pay per view or no?
Which one, DT or NXT or
NXT.
NXT.
Just a moment. I don't know about the match. I like the match, but a moment for Impact fans. Wesley brought back a rascal move. And he did it. He did it to Rhea Ripley. He jumped over Rhea Ripley. Um, suicide dive over Rhea Ripley, connected with Dominic, and looked at Rhea Ripley and this. And I said, "Fucking A!" So
he
Listen,
he
can
the
we
match was
just
good. The
can
truth,
we
the
just
match was good to me.
release can we just release Wesley so he can go home? I just want to
No,
just
no,
release
no, 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 no.
him.
Reason
Just
why I say
release him, go
no.
home. No,
Reason why I say
no.
no because he's
Because they're
actually.
not gonna come to NXT. We know this.
nah,
Oh no,
but right,
no, no, no.
I would say
But
right now,
Wesley
I
is
watched
good, bro. They should I say Desmond because I'm calling by his fucking real name.
Hmm.
Des is good. He's good, bro. And I think he's about to go for the NXT title.
That's the way it
They
look.
they just teased it tonight. Him and Carmelo
Mm,
Hayes, the tag team, miscommunication. It might happen. I don't know he's gonna
And
win, but it might happen.
shit, I don't know because that be the next one was No Mercy. That's in September. And not only
so does that technically mean that Dragon Lee is about to be in LWO or
mm, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I think they probably find a way to, because I think they is really overdoing this Judgment Day thing now. They on all three brands, and
listen?
Placeholder.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it works for them because newsflash, NXT got their biggest ratings since last year.
really,
They actually got 700 and something thousand viewers from this past Tuesday.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why. The
not bad.
bloodline is in. I would say the bloodline is ending at SummerSlam.
Oh, it
However,
is.
either they're gonna end it or they're gonna pause it. When I say pause it, Bray Wyatt.
Oh God.
If Bray Wyatt interfered with Roman Reigns, if Bray Wyatt interfered and he beat up Jey Uso, the bloodline gonna end at WrestleMania in a Fatal 4 match. However, if Bray Wyatt interfered and beat up Roman Reigns, then this would be Roman Reigns' last time we see him as a heel and will come as a babyface. And we see Jey Uso move forward. And I think we're gonna see that Jey versus Jimmy match down the road for the title.
Yeah,
Because they
they want that. They want
that's
that.
that's the one that everybody want to see. That's the one I want to see. They give me that Bret Hart and Owen Hart vibe from them two.
But
But
but they not
Y'all
even
leaving
teasing
out
that.
a certain Uso. I'm just saying.
But they not
Solo,
even they not teasing that. They teasing.
Their season solo wants to be the tribal chief.
but that
It's written.
Nicholas,
It's written right in front of our faces.
I mean, just look at him. Look how he look at Roman. Look how Roman look at him.
it is. But Bray Wyatt is a factor.
They
But
what
for now,
they teasing Bray Wyatt. They like
I'm
the Cody.
telling you. Thank you. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna call it. I'm doing one of those again. It's been a while.
It's
I'm gonna
history
do it
being
on
made
Embrace.
again on Embrace the Thirst.
I'm telling you now. Cody is going to be attacked by Bray Wyatt. That's if Bray Wyatt is coming back officially at SummerSlam. As far as Roman, I still have a feeling that The Rock might show up in Detroit.
I heard that too.
I have a very strong feeling that he might show up in Detroit.
But what capacity?
That is what's set to be determined.
Wait a
We
minute.
still looking to see for some reason Roman versus The Rock at 40.
I, I'll say this: Grayson Waller been throwing some hints at Rock,
Yeah.
so he
So Rock.
Rock got some options, but
It can be a double whammy. Why not come
Yeah.
on to the show, talk about that, and then you bring up the fact of
Rock is still in the building. He can come out in the main event. Because the
Grayson
thing
Waller can say something about it.
the thing about the Rock situation is Rock, um, this tribal combat. Now we
He's
know
not
it's
part of the bloodline.
I'm
they
so
could make
so
it.
they say.
You're not a real fucking Samoan fucking like you're not part of that bloodline.
So
Okay,
let's put like let's be let's
blood
just
oaths don't count, you bitch.
let's call a spade a spade. Here it is. Y'all want to know why Josh saying this, right?
It's the truth.
To be part of the bloodline, you gotta be fully blooded. Your mother and father got to be Samoan. Rock's mother is Samoan. Rock's father is a black. He's still. I
And on
mean,
top of
yeah,
that, wait, you're not saying the whole thing either. His
He's
grandfather ain't his real grandfather.
she high chief.
That ain't his real grandfather. I believe that the daughter, whatever they was adopted, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
She was
like
adopted.
Tamatonga.
mm,
For those that don't know, Tamatonga is adopted. Tangaloa is the actual son of Haku.
Okay.
That's a damn shame.
So
And tell my
what
time his
I
goddamn son
believe
go.
is that she was adopted into the family from what I've read and heard from Jacob Fatu talking in the story. And like since this whole thing been coming out about the family tree or whatever, and everyone
Mhm.
wants to know. That's when it came out about the whole thing about well, the Rock really technically isn't because that's when I have to break down to people actually what it means for them to be so-called cousins is through the blood, basically blood pack oath.
Mm.
For those who don't know, this is going back since medieval times. Look it up. But it's a big tradition in Samoan history where, say, for instance, you and me want to basically be brothers, right? You would have to cut your hand, I have to cut my hand, and we shake on it. That's a mixture of the bloods, meaning that now we are linked and we are brothers. That is technically how that happened with High Chief and Sinka and all them.
But you don't think that Rock probably did do that shit? The reason why I
How
say
could he
that
do?
the reason why I say that when Rock came into the wrestling business, they was watching over him. Now it was just 1996. You had
Yeah,
we had Rakishi, who was the fucking
the
Sultan,
Solon.
the Solon, whatever. You had you still had the head shrinkers, Alpha. I know, I'm reaching, I'm reaching. I told you, I'm gonna reach. I'm
I
gonna
know
reach on this motherfucker.
you reach it. That's
I
why I'm
know.
like,
I'm
That,
gonna
that's
reach.
that's
Listen,
that's that's
listen.
Jeff Hardy reaching.
I know, hell, fucking no. I'm
The-
sober.
no, I'm talking about the undisputed championship. Jeff Hardy reaching.
Because I'm not touching I'm not even touching shit yet. But
Finger tipping.
I'm not even
Finger tipping.
fingertips away from the shit. But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though. Just because, even though like you just said, she's not. If the story like is true that she was adopted, his grandmother was adopted. Um, my thing is still they still treated them like family, so they could still do that.
treated like family is not the same as blood family.
Big blood family, but
And we're talking about bloodlines here. I'm not even saying that just like as like, you know, a pun or whatever, but we're talking about like bloodlines here. I'm someone that comes from a bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like my bloodline traces back all the way to France. You know what I'm saying? I follow my lineage because I'm big on lineages. Shit
mhm.
like that, you know what I'm saying? In certain families, that shit's real. With that, what I'm saying is that, yeah, they had the blood pack oath. That's why they're considered cousins. You know what I'm saying? That's why they consider family. That's how they look at it. But in reality, that's not like your real like family member. It's like someone that you grew up with and like you know what I'm saying like your boy that you grew up with since you was in fucking the sandbox. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
come
my
over, he
brother.
calls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's he like your mom is his mom and like his mom is
yeah,
your
yeah,
mama.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Or like or a
Yeah.
cousin or whatever.
Okay,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
okay.
how it
So
is.
we got another. Well, then we got another rumor then that's been cooking up about Jacob coming
He
in.
he better not. He's big ass better not come no fucking WWE. He too
Jacob.
damn.
Wait,
He
wait. Not
no
just Jacob. Not just Jacob. Umaga's son,
Zila Fatu.
who just had his first match not that long ago.
I
Zila.
don't need it to happen.
Don't need it. Don't want it. But it's out there.
If that be the case, then you know what? I see why the damn Ross is dead. Because if you want to do, you might as well do the fucking Samoan dynasty and just take over the whole damn title.
They should have been done that.
And you know what's fucked up? Why we never see a black version of it?
A black
So
was
we're
what?
gonna be getting that, but it's not what you think it is. So another thing about the 2.0 shit. Yeah,
Don't try to break
Bobby
my heart.
Bobby and Street Profits are going to be their own thing. As far as MVP and Omos, that's not determined yet on if they will join with them. Mello and Trick are not involved.
No,
Good.
They're not involved.
no.
That was just a little like teaser for whatever reason it was, but they're not involved.
They're smoke
However,
and
you are
mirrors.
looking at somewhat 2.0, but here's the kicker. There's somebody that possibly could be involved, but WWE is afraid to put this person in this faction. Who would that be?
Y'all get Belair.
He got it. Bianca. They are still afraid to turn her heel.
She don't
They
need to turn
they,
heel.
They
they
want to
teased
turn her heel possibly around next year for Mania.
they teasing it right now.
Philly.
They apparently
This
don't want her to be healed. This is a way of basically cooling off for her face.
You know what? You need a right person to turn heel. And right now, I think I know one. Leo Sky. Let her
Leo.
be a let her become the champion for a good bit. And
Bianca gets resentful.
yeah. And
or or you could have Bianca win the damn title, SummerSlam, and Sky cash in
Cash
on it.
in.
And knowing the fan base, they gonna pop, which gonna make her piss, which gonna piss Bianca off.
the callback from Backlash. That's perfect. That'd be perfect. And matter of fact, if they pull the Tommy Dreamer shit, like she didn't even get the chance to hold the title, that would push her. Because she got
Oh yeah,
screwed
piss off.
over.
Cause that title she never wore. That title
Yeah,
she never wore.
yeah.
So
Who you talking
yeah,
about?
Bianca
the
Belair.
Bianca Belair.
If she get cash in, once she won the title, she got cash in, and she never ever hold the title, even touch the title. That would make her pissed her off and turn heel. But even you turn her heel, she'd be in the same path of Roman Reigns because she'll get cheered, merchandise get raised, and now you Paul Street Profit and Bobby Lashley. This is
Just
gonna be the second. Ooh, shit. That would be the opposite of the Judgment Day. If you
just
do
like
that,
Did you get what I'm going at now?
but just
yes. Yes. If
but wait,
you do that,
You get what?
but just like but this is just freaking bringing back when she first started. When she was NXT, she was a heel, and she was doing the undefeated and all that shit, and we was cheering her on because we was feeling that shit. So what is she gonna do differently this time as a heel?
act more niggerish.
She don't, but that's not her.
We don't
She's
want
gonna
her
be
to act that way.
because
We don't want she don't want to be that. We don't want her to be that.
okay, let me put it this way: no lamb about to be gone.
It's
No lamb
gone.
about to be
No,
gone.
ain't about to be. They gone.
Yeah,
It's
bloodline.
gone.
They about to be gone.
Yeah.
And not only that, we got a fucking football season, NBA season, all that other shit come along. And top it off, you got AEW on your ass. You gotta do something to say, wow, I fuck with her. Because after Bloodline's gone, all that weight be on the Judgment Day. Yes, Damian Priest is gonna be a champion. Rhea Ripley is holding it down. Dominic Mysterio's got it. Finn Balor, oh, what the fuck they doing with him? And
That's
soon as
what I'm going to cut you off with. Finn Balor is more than likely not going to be involved with Judgment Day. He's going to be replaced.
like
With
JD,
who?
JD.
I probably would have said fuck it, had JD team with Finn to fight off the Judge Day, but
There's another person that can do that.
oh god, please
It's
don't
Seth.
say who I think you.
It's
Seth?
Who you thought I was going to say?
I'm about to thought you were gonna say that goddamn Bray Wyatt.
no, God no.
No. No, but Seth. Seth
Seth,
could help.
if Seth, if it was Seth help Finn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My
No, I
friend,
thought you.
my
Look,
enemy, my friend. Yeah.
in my head, I'm thinking like you saying Seth would go with Judgment Day and could bring back the Messiah. That'd be awesome, though.
That would be great. No.
That'd be awesome.
It would have worked for her, you know.
Hey, buddy, we don't got you, but we got your girl.
Hey,
Mhm.
man.
But
Mhm.
no, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Seth would end up probably be the one to help Finn. Because I feel like he knows it's going to be dissension or whatever. He knows it's going to be against Judgment Day. And you know for a fact, I feel Damian Priest is going to be the one to probably beat Seth with that fucking cash in.
They teasing the hell out that shit.
I feel like that's going to happen on Saturday.
They're teasing the hell out of it because Finn was acting very hesitant to give him that damn briefcase on Monday or yesterday.
But actually, think about it from Monday as well. Remember what Corey was saying on commentary and how we kept always talking about Seth's a fighting champion. He's a fighting champion. He's a fighting champion. He's a constant. They constantly bringing it up, like they was bringing up the fact about how many main events they are, or how many times they had to bring up when SmackDown was going to FS1. We don't got to get into it. I'm just saying,
Like
because it was 4 or 5 main events. Anyway,
it's four. I think it's
um,
four main
4 or 5
events for
one women's
SummerSlam.
match. I'm sorry, 2 women's match, whatever. So in Chris's words, I digress. But um,
At least Yoshi Pro Wrestling got much better match than WWE. Just saying.
mhm.
I
so
mean,
my,
but let's
my
see the match that they wanted for Rhea Ripley. This bitch leg hurt. That's a serious injury, I
it's
guess.
kayfabe. Stop it. We know it's kayfabe. Stop
Hey,
it.
hey, hey! I'm
There's
trying to
only
keep it,
two people that are legitimately hurt, and that's Liv and Kevin. And even with
Kevin. Yeah.
Liv, I don't even know if that's legitimate because the bitch is fucking doing fucking meet and greets and apparently going to be fucking doing shit for a movie.
If
So
I don't see her in a sling, you bitch. But, if,
I want to know whether
I
they
don't
really
I
going to
don't
reveal the
really
tag.
care. I don't really care if Raquel is hurt or not. But I was interested if she wasn't her Rhea Ripley because I remember the match they had in NXT
Yeah.
and that was good as shit. So, but if we're not gonna have it, whatever. I'm not even mad. We all knew that we was gonna get uh Oscar versus Belair versus Charlotte. We called that once Charlotte came back and said she wants not pointing at the new belt, she pointed at the Raw title, by the way. When everybody that watched
Yeah.
remember, she was pointing at the Raw title. But she wants that title. Like this bitch gotta wear all the new titles. What the fuck? But I digress, Chris. How you going? And then Bianca, where you just jumped the line, who you told she's gonna get a rematch. Here it is.
we
My
knew that
my
was going to happen. That's we're fine with.
right.
However, how about this storyline that I don't really care that much about, but at the same time I'm going to complain about it because um Becky and Trish, I could have swore there was going to match at SummerSlam, and now somehow it ended up basically getting canceled, and now it's after SummerSlam.
Stupid move
You know what?
and big waste of
They
time.
they hyped it up for how long?
Son tell me, no, this is wrestling, so I'm gonna say the P word here. Some politics involved in that. Someone's match could be long as hell, and they took it off the card.
The Battle Royale.
Where the
I was
fuck that
about
came
to
from?
say, so that's what I'm saying. So we have time for a battle fucking royale.
Wait. Do the winner get anything?
Damn,
No,
big ass bull, Slim Jim.
So you have a battle royal, and the winner don't get like no one
you get
contender
a
for the Intercontinental title, U.S.
you get a
title.
Slim Jim and a membership to the KMA club.
You know what's
You better
fucked
get
up?
a fucking car
I
from
doubt it,
Ford.
Oh yeah,
but
a
but you
Hot
know what's
Wheel.
fucked bullshit. But you know what's fucked up? There's no tag team title. There's no US title. There's no World Women title, and LA Knight is a fucking battle royale. So
So this is your
Along
excuse
with
to
the
give
whole
LA.
thing that you've been building with Shinsuke.
So this is
that
what
too.
you pretty much this is your reason to
Where's
put LA
Jonah?
Knight. Oh, no, this is what you this is your excuse to put LA Knight on a pay per view, the Battle Royal, so everybody can shut up. Then you got like you just said the Shinsuke Nakamura, Bronson Reed, Champa. I'm sorry, excuse me, Jonah, not Bronson Reed. Jonah and Champa situation. You gonna put that in the Battle Royal. Uh, I said LA Knight and Sheamus in the Battle Royal. Not to mention whoever else you gonna put in the Battle Royal.
Oh,
How
Hey,
many people you got in this? 20? 20 people?
you know what? This SummerSlam is like 2003 SummerSlam, but I know what the fuck they're doing. They're loading up for something else.
It-
Because right now, all eyes on the damn undisputed title, the World
I
Heavyweight
have an
Championship.
idea. I
Somebody
actually
coming back.
posted it. I post. Yep, I was about to say that. I posted it on the Wolfpack Wrestling. Follow us on Instagram at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. I put it on the story, and basically it showed every return
Mm-hmm.
from SummerSlam. You're
Mm-hmm.
going as Brock Lesnar, Bailey and Io Sky and Dakota Kai,
Hell, Roman.
Roman. When he fucked up. Who did he fuck up?
Bray
Bray
Wyatt,
Wyatt
Ray
Strowman,
Wyatt. Yeah.
and
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
You know what I'm saying? So it's there. It's definitely there.
And you got a lot of candidates to make that return. A lot, not just Bray Wyatt. We already teased the Rock since you probably come back. I hate to say some of these names though, but
I
it's a possible.
know there's a big one that I want to say, if
Braun
I
Breaker.
may. Fuck him. Who cares about Braun
Who?
Baker?
I ain't gonna lie, Braun Breaker look like a light skinned Super Saiyan version of Nino Brown. That's the way he be acting. But hey,
No,
no story.
Randall Kenneth Orton.
Hey,
I wish that come back. That song
nothing
need
you
to come
can
back.
say.
That
Nothing
song need
will
to
be
come back.
said what you done to me.
Flag on the
That's my.
play.
You
Flag on
don't
the
want
play.
Randall? You don't want Randall to
I
come
feel
back?
like
I
I
I
have
I
voices in
do
my head.
I do, but
It's not
where
gonna
does
be
he
Biggie.
fit? Shit, that'd be a
It ain't gonna
miracle.
be Biggie.
That'd be a miracle. But for
Yeah,
Randy
more.
Orton, like where you gonna fit him? Like one, he too big for the Intercontinental Championship. Two, he too big for the U.S. title.
He's not
Tag
too
team
big
title.
for the tag team titles. And
Shit.
and
Yes, he is.
hear me out. Hear me out. He's not too big for the tag team titles, but to finally turn on Matt Riddle.
Well,
That was
here's the
that
thing.
that was supposed to have been the lead way anyway.
They dropping Matt Riddle because all his bullshit. So
Matt
fuck 'em.
Riddle has flamed out.
Yeah.
And
So
well, you know what? I don't know because last night we knocked Homeboy out, and that was a legit knockout. He knocked.
Speaking of legit knockout, is it a Lions Den match? Yes or no? Is it a fight pit match? Yes or no?
No,
no,
Is
it's
it,
an
it
it,
a
MMA match.
regular? So what does that mean?
you ever
If
saw
you
Strike
watch,
Force?
if you
Heard that Strike
watch,
Force on Pride?
yeah, if you watch Pride or ONE FC, they like an MMA style inside of the
I
regular ring.
know. Yeah, all right. I guess that's how they're gonna do it.
I
But
mean,
but
but
the
this was
but
the
his
best. This is the best vignette slash promo I've seen with Ronda Rousey. I'm gonna stay with that because I was actually interested. I was actually interested.
now she about to
Right,
leave. So
right, right now. Like I was actually interested in that. And Shayna Baszler, not gonna just get out of it because Shayna Baszler showed some emotion that you had not seen from her when she said that. Yo, do y'all know besides her mother and herself, I was the third person that held her child. That's my granddaughter. I'm my goddaughter.
goddaughter.
And she's not gonna like me after I beat him. I was like, hey, damn, they got personal last night. I liked it.
I'm gonna say this. Now, first thing, the MMA match, we don't know if we have to judge or will be no ring, no rope like Josh Barnett Bloodsport. That's the one thing they did not specific like that.
Well, if they're gonna do it that way, then they're gonna owe somebody some money for copy infringement. You know, since they always want to send out cease and
Well,
desist to everybody else.
Yeah,
then they should already do that since that freaking NXT Underground shit.
and
Huh.
the impact. But
Yeah. My thing is this: no scripts. Keep it real.
shit,
Keep it real. Like
do you
shit.
want dirty?
If Ronda is rumored to go back to UFC, you gonna have to get a real test. Keep it real. Fuck that. If she gonna leave, knock her the fuck out and put her in the stretcher. Let her leave. Keep it real.
You, I'm sorry, that women division is too damn stacked for Ronda Rousey in UFC. It's stacked.
Listen, bro. I don't care if she goes or not. Just get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
I just want Shayna to fucking get back in the
Hmm.
fucking championship fucking picture. Cause why in the fuck has it taken so long for her to get the recognition that the woman fucking deserves?
Well, I want her back to the NXT Baszler. And
Yes.
the way you gonna start with that, and if they don't go, you know,
Correction. NXT Baszler, but not the one Baszler when she was biting bitches on the back of the neck like a
no,
vampire.
no, no, NXT Baszler that the dominated NXT, not when she came
Okay.
out trying to be vampire and shit. No,
That's where they fucked that up.
uh, a reason I'm saying that is, and the way we gonna start that, she got to go over. Because if you go over and you beat the baddest,
Who's
whatever,
supposed to be retiring from WWE?
hmm you beat the baddest, whatever. There it is. Go. Now, is though you gonna do that because they still on this Becky Lynch coattails and I think that's what they go. They teased it already with Ron Becky against Rhea Ripley.
Trish. Oh,
No. They teased the Rhea Ripley Becky before, right during the damn Trish thing when they met in the back,
Why can't I get Shayna versus Rhea?
which was fire in NXT. Wasn't Rhea Ripley the one that beat Shayna Baszler for the NXT title?
That part.
I can see that. The only way I can see that is Shayna Baszler win the Royal Rumble.
Which is
Why
possible.
not? I said, why not? What other woman's gonna win it?
That's unless you have an NXT call up. I mean,
How?
No,
I
not even
don't
how. Who?
shit. If
How?
Tiffany, I say if Tiffany Stratus lose her title, I can see move up. I'll be now if she move up.
I don't know why they need to move up Mandy Rose 3.0, but
I, Wendy Shoe, she need a damn title in NXT.
Wendy
who's
Shu,
Wendy Shoe?
Wendy Shu, and
Yeah,
I'm going to say this: Wendy Shu and Nikki Lyons need to stay in NXT,
yeah, I
so
would
they're
say
not
that.
getting called up.
I want them to get released.
You want who to get released? Which one? Both of
Both
them?
of them. Both of them. All right,
Why?
get these two big butt bimbos out of my damn wrestling. That's it. I'll be happy then. So then all the simps can go the fuck away. Okay, I just wanted
Wait a
to
minute.
happen.
Wait a minute. Wendy Shoe. Wait a minute. I got to throw a flag on that shit. Wendy Shoe can wrestle and she got some character. Now I like
Well, she,
the character
she,
she did with the dark Chinese character she did, the mythical one. That was pretty much awesome with NXT. Now the Winnie Shoe I see, she bring character, she can wrestle. I like fuck it, give her the fucking title in that part. Now the heel line, nobody gave a fuck about the women division until the heel line came on. Then we see her ass on a fucking commercial. That was fast as fuck.
no.
And no, you gotta think about it. It
No
was
one
fast
gave a
as fuck.
fuck about Nikki Lyons until we saw her Instagram page.
That too, but
Until we found out
if
that
you
she was
see
also on
if you
celebrity
see
shit.
some yeah, but if you see something, okay, that's money. But if she can wrestle just a little bit to sharpen up her tools at NXT, I can see a potential. But I'll say this, Wendy Shu had a lot more potential than Nikki Line. That I would
Wendy
say.
Shu needs to take her ass and all her fucking other multiple personalities, get her little fucking Roxy or fucking Daphne or whatever the fuck that chick's name is, Roxanne, or I can't think of her name right now. That was part of Abyss's crew or whatever, and go join what she.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
First off,
Roxanne Perez?
No, not Roxanne Perez.
you meant Daphne. I knew you're talking about, but she passed
No,
away.
not Daphne. No, not Daphne. The other one, the one that's in the teams with Jessica Havoc. I can't think of. I don't
Oh, I
know.
know you're talking about
I can't think of her name right now.
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Rosemary, yes.
But
When
she
did you
changed up.
take the Rosemary ass all the way over there? Go be Allie. You know what I'm saying? Since Allie wanted to go through many different personalities, wanted to be a with Sue Young and shit. There you go. Go be Sue Young's partner. There you go. Go be Susie's partner.
But see, the thing is, I won't be mad at that if she go to Impact.
Exactly. It will make more sense because at
If she
this
go to
point,
Impact, I will
he
be
has
mad.
no career in WWE.
She go to Impact, she'll be in marquee matches. Since we all know she can wrestle. She
Mhm.
been doing character work already. So she probably have a character already ready to line up for Impact.
She
And
could be with
again,
Susie.
and again, be part of the best freaking women's division in the States.
So you trying to say that NXT and Shawn Michael dropped the ball on Winnie Shoe?
Shawn Michaels dropped the ball on the women's division.
Because he can't fuck any of them. Anyway, so
He's
That
a-
man's a Christian, but anyway.
The heck?
he's laying down some holy anointments, you know what I'm saying, backstage.
Nah, I couldn't tell you can't see that much, but anyway. but but I mean, Shawn Michael he missed out a lot of opportunities. I mean, I'll say that, but was it perfect? Nope.
It's a lot of people out there that says Shawn is it should have been there from the get go, right? I say this for Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, the only thing good about Shawn Michaels is he know how to do like the emotional stories that get you emotionally invested. If you put him and Triple H together, and put for God's sakes, y'all got William Regal back. Put William Regal back there and get this shit going.
I almost forgot that nigga was in damn NXT. That's
Yeah,
fucked up
he
though.
back. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not in the general manager thing. But I think he's still back to what he used to do. It's getting talent ready and all this shit. Get William Regal back in there, and maybe I might have at least a portion of the success y'all had back in the day. Maybe. And I'm really saying a portion because you're not gonna get that feedback because nobody want to go to NXT like back in the day because now you got AEW, you got somewhere
Well,
else to go.
wait. Back then they had Lucha Underground, and they on the same show. But if they would compete, Lucha Underground would have fucked them up.
Who's Underground? Who's Underground? I miss Who's Underground. I do. I really do. I'm gonna say it on here. It's live. It's recorded, so I can't lie. If someone said you said you like Lucha. Yes, I do. I love Lucha Underground. Damn it, Prince Puma had better mic control than Ricochet, and I'm gonna stop calling everybody homie. Fuck.
I
Even though
don't
he
want to
got
talk about Ricochet at all because
why?
somebody in the Jobberteers Facebook group kind of ruined it for me because for some reason he had to take a screenshot of Ricochet when he was in the ring with Logan Paul, and the one thing he had to do was make a giant red circle on Ricochet's pants
Oh, he
and
ripped
make
open.
sure and maybe had to see like how tight his pants were, and apparently that's all he could talk about. And then I had to remember about Ricochet and his prior escapades of being, the backdoor digger. But it's like
God damn man,
I
flag
don't
on the
know.
goddamn flag.
I don't know. I don't know who's worse between you and Chris that's ruining AR Fox, and now you
he
ruining
ruined
Ricochet.
himself.
Oh
Ricochet
my!
ruined himself with that picture, so we ain't gonna do this.
Oh,
Okay, okay. Like how me and him do with thumbs up.
Oh, XPW.
Okay, all right. But Ricochet is gonna be this from now on.
Hey, shit. Oh the hell up now. Hey, I might be bi, but goddamn, I got pride. Fuck all that shit. Hell no.
listen, listen
No,
here.
no.
So
Here.
did Ricochet when he was.
That's you. That's on you. No. Yeah, I look like a damn wheelie
I'm
version of
done.
Macho Man. No, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. God damn, that's the second light skinned brother that's got roasted in weeks.
And I'm light
Ricochet,
skinned as that. We ain't claiming you, Rico.
Damn.
Ricochet is kid of Kim Play of pro wrestling.
Listen, Janelle calls him Rico booty, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Rico booty. That's right. She did call that. Oh, she got some cool ass nicknames for motherfuckers. I'm still dying on them when she called Drew McIntyre dry ass Drew. I
Dry
was
as Drew.
dry ass
Dry
Drew.
as Drew.
She always calling that, but she caught me off guard when she said it on y'all show because I was driving. What else that? Oh
DDT.
shit! I gotta watch the G1 later. Speaking of
I'm,
the G1's getting good. The G1's getting good, by the way.
I thought it was over.
Oh no!
nah.
Oh no!
I don't know why I
It-
saw someone said that Ricochet beat Okada.
No, Will Ospreay beat Okada.
No, I said Ricochet. Yes, Will. So he
Yeah,
beat.
he beat
Oh, he did
him.
it.
He finally beat Okada without no help.
Yeah.
It was a good match. Like all the matches is 20 minutes now. It's no more half. It's no more 30 minutes. So they got to hurry up and kick each other's ass. And they said that match was 17 minutes and 22 seconds of fucking straight up going at it. So yeah, that was a good match. What's the name? The C block and the D block is the best two blocks, bar none. So, but by the time I gonna say right after SummerSlam, that's when the playoffs start of the G1. This is new this year. They're doing the top two
Playoff.
of each block is a one match elimination.
Think
Every-
of the final four of G4. Damn. Think of the final four of G1 Climax.
Yeah, so they I mean it's good. It's good and all, but goddamn. Y'all changing shit every fucking year. God damn.
You know
I
what?
just got
Right,
used to one. I just got used to one. Then y'all change it again.
the guys wrestling tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's fucked up? They do like the best of seven shit, like NBA playoff. You know how long that shit
That
gonna
would
be?
be too much like AEW.
Oh God. Inside New Japan. Oh hell no.
No, no. I still triple on that shit.
Down to the final four. Who will win? Stay tuned on the next G1 climax.
That's fucked up. They get that one Englishman to do that shit too. One
Sponsored
Englishman
by
to do
Insurance.
Oh, shout out to Eddie Kingston though. Eddie Kingston is living his life over there. Tell you that right now.
Mhm.
You
But
can't take
I
his
ain't never
insurance.
coming back.
he might not. He might. Yo, I'm telling you, he might like rip his plane ticket up and or rip his passport. It said working visa. I'm staying here.
Yeah,
Tired of this shit. Tired of this shit.
tell you,
He
Eddie
take
loves
time
it
Kingston.
here.
fucking people.
Eddie Kingston is gonna win the title in New Japan.
I'm
He
just
already
looking
won.
at our. By the way, I'm looking at our some of our faction names in Forza. We have the Cult of Personality, Mock,
Ah,
the Mach 4,
Philly.
Lacka Jet, Negroes in Paris,
Who the hell picked that
um,
one?
Trayshawn Selkridge. I don't know. FYF, fuck your faction. My boy has said Wolf Lords.
Wolf Lords.
I like that name. The
I
Wolf,
really do. I
I
really
will
do.
I would have
Wolf
called it the
Lords.
tribe. I will call you the tribe called Blackness, but I don't know if that was good for that part.
I would get looked at like, wait a minute, how, like, like light skin guy here. So,
Okay, okay, a tribe called Oreo. I don't know, but
hey,
it'll be.
ain't no white in me.
Eh,
What?
wait, flag on the plate. That don't even sound right. I'm by.
Paul, you know what? Pause.
They don't pause that shit.
Oh,
There's no holds bar.
hey, this lets you know. Yo, just let you know. We got Chris saying dead ass a lot, bro. He brought New York back with him.
Oh Lord,
It's gonna be fun.
dead ass, be dead ass. Oh shit.
I wonder
Oh,
how
the
long you can
last
say
one.
that.
Wait, the last one someone said was the bloodline.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I like the Wolf Lords. I like that one.
I like Wolf Lords. I mean,
I like that one.
if you want to be solo,
Who?
since you're the enforcer, so you could be
No. Oh wait, if he do that, he got to tip his stuff. He got a holler. He got to
Is
scream.
it, why I gotta
You
fucking
you you a Samoan Negro, so you have
no, I'm not doing that.
every
It's gonna be
Samoan
hard.
holler.
I'm not screaming and getting hoarse
Fuck
every
it.
time I gotta.
I'll be solo. Fuck it.
Well, you do look like a Samoan when you think about it.
Exactly. I want to.
First of all,
Yeah,
now hold on. First of all,
I even
what,
need to take that shit.
the one quality of solo, neither one me and this motherfucker cannot do is stay quiet.
Oh nah, chill. Yeah, never mind. I ain't gonna
You
worry.
cannot stand like this and give motherfuckers a serious look for all time without saying one word.
Unless I'm working. But then I get told I can't look like that all the time because apparently I
Why the
scare
fuck?
customers.
Well,
I get told I scare customers away. I make them feel uncomfortable.
hello. You just said last year that you could do a roundhouse kick over the top of the car like Street Fighter 2 or the Championship Edition.
I mean, I can, but that's beside. Why do you remember that?
Because I remember everything.
Hey, listen, he like fuck that. I'm still at the age I can remember shit, so I'm gonna tell you I remember that shit. Fuck it.
Oh man.
Yo, it is.
We have the Embrace the Thirst flashback. Remember this time right here. I could do a roundhouse kick over that damn car. So who gonna stop me?
You did say that.
And Dark Side of the Ring voices. And it was at that time that Jacquez realized that he actually did say that.
With the big eyes.
It kind of hit me in a way because I don't even actually remember I said it. I can't even believe they actually said it on live television.
And
And
here I
the
come.
actor-
Then here I come. Damn, I remember one time he tried to roll up the Hulk Hogan weed, but he keep on falling apart last year. He got the Hulk Hogan paper. How do I know? It was last year of summer of June.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
And I'll be that one fucking say, I saw it all, nigga. I saw it all.
That niggas is crazy.
He meant that shit. He meant it.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta watch it. You see, I'm looking at the only one I watched was Chris and Tammy. I gotta watch the one with Magnum. No, I think I did watch Magnum TA. Magnum TA was supposed to be like the big star, like Hogan, and then things.
Yeah, he was going to be. He was going to be.
Okay,
Yeah.
gosh. And then
If
all
you
right, so I
you
remember
gotta
that.
watch
Billy Graham
Abdullah the
story.
Butcher. Watch Abdullah the Butcher.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So I got. Let's see. I'm looking at it's number 3, which would be Graham Dynasty. What happened to Doink the Clown? Junkyard Dog.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta watch that.
Adrian Adonis.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, watch it then.
I don't know that. I don't think I've ever heard of that name.
Let's like this. WrestleMania 3, he faced Rai Piper.
Is that when Piper did the half blackface?
No.
No, that's what he fought Bad News Brown at WrestleMania 7.
Oh, okay. So Adrian Adonis was part of a tag team with Dick Murdoch in WWF. But then
Dick Murdoch?
Yeah, but then he had to change his character, which was he was at Adrian Adonis, owner of the flower shop, the talk show, the flower shop. And he dyed his hair blonde. He started wearing makeup. And he was he considered the first open gay character in WWF?
I believe so. But it was the other one, one who passed away just
yeah, that's Asian Streets. Asian Streets. He was but he was not in WWF though.
No, he was in UK.
Yeah, I'm looking. I see something about adorable Adrian Adonis.
Yeah, but drugs kind of ruined. He was doing heavy. And this is all right. How about this one? You probably remember us talking about it because I said this is when Bret Hart became a fucking more of a hypocrite than he already is. Because he talking about I never did no drugs, but on this episode of Adrian Adonis, he said he did crack. He sniffed it. He sniffed the nose candy with Adrian Adonis. Watch it. Watch it.
Listen, it's been real, guys. I gotta because it's about Dark Kent's favorite other fucking.
I know. I'm gonna say now you got something on Dark Kent.
I'm saying, I thought Brett was a stand-up guy, but he lied about doing crack, huh? He's just like Vince McMahon, huh? Anyway, so
But yeah, Adrian Junkyard Dog.
I gotta personally watch that one.
And doing the Butcher. And doing the Butcher.
I'm gonna. All right. Okay. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. I had to do it. Let me tell you something.
You gotta do the old
when it comes to Abdullah the Butcher. When it comes to Abdullah the Butcher, let me just say this. I fucking hate that man. I absolutely despise that man. It has nothing to do about his wrestling character. Doesn't have to do anything about his gimmick. I hate that man as a human fucking being. Period. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm never gonna like it. There's nothing you can even say to me that will make me like this motherfucker.
Well, this is definitely you need to watch the episode then, because it might either pour gasoline to that fire that you already just got there, or you might have like your reasons for hating him is be justified.
Yeah,
because I'm not.
It's probably things I probably already know a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna. It's not gonna.
They say anything new.
No, what I'm gonna say is this.
You got apples, man.
They tried the sympathy role, saying that he dropped out of school at the 2nd grade. He don't know how to read, blah, blah, blah. But but Mick Foley
You
made the
know how
best.
to pass around.
Wait.
Continue. My bad.
Mick Foley made the best joke and made me just think about. I told you this, Hill, when he said, I didn't know I didn't know how to read because he read the hell out of a menu, and I was like, oh shit. But at that time, like I said, when they tried to do a sympathy road, that the reason why he lost the case with Hannibal is because he couldn't read the letters, and that's why he didn't know what the hell it mean, and that's why he come to court and blah blah. Like I said, it's gonna justify your anger of the blading and the stuff, and
And,
even
and, and,
Hannibal,
can I
Hannibal,
say something?
Hannibal even said it like, "There's nothing, that's gonna make me change my mind. He could die slow."
And
And
I
also,
actually 100%, 1000% agree with him.
and also, he did an album in Japan. There's a bunch of holiday.
Oh God, no!
He did what?
He did an album.
Abdullah Butcher got an album in Japan. It's him hollering and screaming. Imagine a big chubby version of Takashi 69, but terrible.
Why did you mention that man? Yeah, Abdullah Pusher.
Yeah,
It's like that, but worse, and that's as worse as I could
So
get.
out of all the people that we've lost in the wrestling, why is he so alive? Why is he in the fucking Hall of Fame? Why the fuck?
Wait, whoa. Now this
Don't,
him in the Hall of Fame was right before we found out all this shit, or was it right after?
bro.
one second.
I knew about this shit. That's why I've been said, why the fuck is he in the Hall of Fame? I never wanted him in the Hall of Fame. I didn't even think that it was going to. I'm thinking of all the list of people when he got named. And I'm like, all these people that hasn't been in at the time he got inducted. And I'm like, you're going to induct this fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck about people that like idolize him like he was in XPW with that one motherfucker. I forgot his name. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the hardcore legends and shit. I'm this whole thing is like the deathmatch people, whatever. You literally was passing around a fucking disease that you knew that you fucking had. You need to read what you've been told.
So that's what I say. That's why I said it would justify your anger.
Yeah.
Because Tony Atlas even said this. Tony Atlas said every time he had a match, he made sure that Abdullah Bush should change his blades.
I mean, he knew something.
Like, yeah, he knew. Come on, hold on now. This ain't the first time Tony Atlas was on Dark of the Ring and act like he didn't know shit until he he even said like we could talk about this because I've been having this.
Yes, the first episode.
Right. So he been every time he on there, he been holding a lot of shit for many years.
Ooh, you know what? If next season, Tony Atlas need to be on the damn dark side of the ring. Cause I know he got a whole heap of secrets, except for that damn foot fetish. We all knew about that. No, foot fetish, you get get his ass beat on purpose, sexually.
I just don't know why we're getting the fucking Marty Jannetty one, but we'll leave that.
Oh, that's next week, season finale.
It's funny. That's why. It's funny to me because you telling me that once Shawn Michaels put your head through the barbershop glass, that's when your life was ruined.
I mean, he did squeeze out one Intercontinental Championship, but that was about it. I said squeeze out. That's it.
No, but he said once they did that, that's when he look at the commercial. Once they did that, that's when he started being addicted to painkillers and drugs. Like, but you was doing that at AWA
and trying to fuck kids. Heard you.
Whoa, what?
I'm sorry, my bad. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Grooming kids. Sorry, my bad. Leave it alone.
Oh, I definitely gotta watch this shit now.
Doesn't he want to fuck one of his family members?
You know what? I may have read it somewhere before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, this
I'm
is why.
Sorry. I'm gonna throw this flag right now. The last year's season was better because we got the plane trip from hell and FMW. I'm sorry, and XPW.
Last season was better because it was putting WWE foot deep in the fucking ground. Almost every episode of last year's season was about putting Doug F in the
Well,
fucking
now they had to be very careful because they're going
right,
bankrupt.
right.
I mean,
So,
So they had to
FMW.
talk about other things. They really didn't talk them. They ain't
like
really
Dark Side
talk
of the
that much.
2000s.
That's an okay show, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's an okay show.
They
You know
doing
what?
they did Lizzie Lohan tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see the one with TRL.
I see
Oh,
that
that was
one.
last. That was last week.
That was last week. All right.
Yeah, that was
You
last
know, I
week.
wish they would have done Dark Side of Hip Hop. If they would have done that,
I think they is doing that.
Or it can be in the right hands. Who's involved?
I mean, Vice can do it, but the last week episode when featuring Busta Rhymes, I thought was damn near because he said he got in a fight with his own boy and leader of the new school.
Yeah, Charlie Murphy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Because Charlie Murphy.
That was on Vice.
Yeah. I first heard it on Behind the Music VH1.
Okay.
But yeah, he about to fuck him up right after Yo MTV Raps. They had him in the interview. Charlie Murphy act like a little bitch. And fucking Buster said, "Yo, can you excuse us? Can you turn those cameras off a minute?" He about to fuck him up.
Don't be talking about my Long Island niggas. Hey, all right.
Hey, Charlie Murphy, man, he was kind of. I mean, I understand his jealousy though. Like, yo, if we are the leaders in new school and motherfuckers only calling you to do the feature and you not standing up for your brothers, it's that's like saying we was all right, cool example. We was all at Jabba Tier on Jabba Slam 3, but all they wanted was just one of us. And we all right there, like, what the fuck? This is a package. What the fuck you?
Mm-hmm. We all came in like, yo,
yeah, so I get it, but he that was the wrong time to do it. He did like a CM Punk move back then. He waited till the cameras was on, trying to be a little punk shit. But I bust your ass.
Did a Dark Side of Hip Hop. There's a couple of stories I want to talk about. Let's talk about that infamous rumored meeting that happened in the early 90s that changed the game of hip hop, where we had, all the record producers and executives and ARs and things I probably might end up getting like watched about for talking about this. Where we had that secret meeting in hip hop, where they wanted to change the game and change. You know what I'm talking about, right, brother? You know what I'm talking about? Can I talk about that secret meeting? No. It's about a secret meeting, Can I talk about that secret meeting? I'm not allowed to talk about that secret meeting.
You talking about Suge Knight and Easy?
Okay. No. It's something that I am not getting you guys canceled, so I cannot talk about.
Oh, they can't cancel me because I'm part of the damn Pink Mafia. Anyway,
well, I can't do it. No, just look up hip hop secret meeting. Okay, that's all you need to do.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
And why that shit is going on till today. Okay, you have people that are locked into these contracts, and then you wonder why they can't get out because, hey, remember that Summer Jam screen when Jay-Z, saying,
oh yeah, post like
okay.
Prodigy. I need to talk about
exactly. So when you have like certain rappers that want to get out of the business, and you say, oh well, you can't because if you don't, then Exhibit A. Backstage. I'm sorry, my bad. I said that out loud. Back room. No, back room. Okay.
what the hell?
You're gonna get Diddy on. Take that. Okay.
You talking about 1991 secret meeting hip hop?
Read that to yourself, sir.
Inside your head.
Mm.
Fucking hip hop mafia come after us and shit. What the hell?
We a wrestling podcast. What hip hop mafia they gonna get after us?
What wrestling? I said hip hop mafia.
Like I said, we a wrestling podcast. What they gonna do to us?
I want to listen. I'd rather deal with the wrestling mafia than the hip hop mafia. I'll tell you that much.
A bunch of damn weeboos and Nick Big gonna come back to us. It'd be a damn bootleg version of Avengers.
I deal with them than fucking hip hop.
Nah, I'm good.
Wait a minute. Ain't you part of the double R?
For now.
You are the most protected man in a double R right now. I've seen the video.
For now. Did I hear the for now?
Depending on
Oh,
what you talk about.
y'all just breaking my heart now. Y'all all this time I hanging with Street Fighters and Rough Riders. Now to see a damn Family Man and Full House.
Oh no, this is for now. I would let you know
We
about
will
that
get
in
our
the
Danny
future.
Tanners on.
God damn it!
I'll let you know more about that in the future.
You're
Oh
breaking
man,
my heart. You're killing the
Outside
kayfabe. You
the
killing.
video.
bro,
Outside the
it's
video.
right. Oh, it's 12. It's 12:20.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, it's 12:20. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was supposed to bank on my girl. She mad as hell with me right now, probably, or
Eh.
she fell asleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get well. It's evidence. You here, so
That's
Yeah.
right.
No, it's
you
all
got.
good. No, I already told her. By the way, she told me to tell you happy birthday as well.
Thank you.
No problem.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah, she's
Nice
all right.
lady.
That's my baby. I love her, even though she forced me to basically post her for this National Girlfriend Day shit. I got forced, and I'm just like, I don't do your Hallmark, patriotic fucking holidays, but
I don't know who the hell made these holidays up, but I don't get if it's not giving me no extra payday money, it's not a holiday.
Preach. I don't get no time and a half to sit there and post a hashtag for your ass. Like, what you mean? What do I get? And I asked her, oh, when's National Boyfriend Day? Oh, that's not until October.
What?
The fuck am I getting then?
Exactly.
What am I getting for National Boyfriend Day? A post?
I love you. There you go.
All right, heard you. Oh my god, man.
So hey Hill, how we ending this?
Well, we gonna end this a good note. It was a great video, not great video, goddamn, a great show. Got Jock West or John Knight.
Mr. Fuck your feelings.
Yes, got my boy Enforcer.
We're not the shirt, by the way.
Yeah. Too bad Reese didn't show up.
You right?
I don't know. He answered back.
Yeah, he probably do some things, but always give a shout out to Reese.
Yes.
Shout out to my brother Rocky Reese.
For this Saturday, we got not Saturday. This Sunday, we got G1 Climax.
No. Sunday we gonna talk about
SummerSlam.
Yeah,
that's so right. Sunday we talking about SummerSlam, G1 Climax, Chelsea Rock and Blueface, Crazy in Love Season 2 review. We're talking about
what?
I'm just bushing that part. Maybe not. With us,
Blue Pain.
No. Oh God, I see that shit. We gonna see how Jocelyn took that one stripper. That was interesting.
Whoa!
Whoa! Strippers now.
It's on Zeus.
I'm done.
Well, soon there. Don't worry. Soon there, Embrace Test will be hosted by Zeus. But what?
I like that.
But we get in a fight with somebody else, like Bad Boys of Houston. But that'd be terrible. But anyway,
just had Drewski pop up on the show and just get you're talented, very talented.
Oh, wait.
He was giving the Shawn Michaels approach to the women's division. You're talented. Sign right here.
You know what?
You're good.
You gonna put your respect on the NXT women's division there? God damn it!
I have put my respect in in the women's division. I put the lotion in my hand. I watched the Nikita Lions.
You disrespectful bastard! You gonna respect our Nubian queen, Nikita Lion? God damn it!
Nubian.
You damn right. You talk to Carmichael X right now.
That ain't Lash Legend.
Whoa! We do not say her name in my presence.
No. Delete that. Delete.
That ain't no Amari Miller. What you mean? What?
Delete.
Well. Wait. Before we leave here, what we got for Thursday? Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
We're definitely going to be giving a prediction on what's going to happen on SummerSlam. Of course, we're going to be doing a review on Jobber Slam. We're going to play a couple of games, a couple of hot takes and pancakes. I got a couple of questions for the people that are going to be there as well. So this is going to be a very interactive episode. It's going to be very dope. Of course, we get to talk about the weekly shit, since Friday. I didn't watch Collision, but I'm definitely going to choose the shit out of fucking CM Punk's wannabe fucking WWE rerun again. But, I digress. And Chris's voice. Since he
Yeah,
apparently wants to be the X Division champion, I guess, or the real world champion, or the real, yeah, like whatever you want to call that championship.
he,
It's a
he,
fake.
he
You're fake at. Listen, like I said yesterday on your your little thing that you did with the video live. I said straight up when it comes to this shit, Collision is legit. WCW NWO Thunder with WCW Nitro's colors.
hmm hmm
Okay.
the logo and everything.
W
Everything.
O on the world title. Now he's got an X. just just a
I
nice
thought
little black X.
I said that's why I told him earlier. I said I got Hogan vibes when he did that shit.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
spray
CM
paint. All he
Hogan,
gotta do is this.
Hulk Punk,
Into your brother. Into your like comes to screen with this shit. So yeah, we definitely
collision, brother, collision.
I definitely yeah.
I'm
We
not
definitely gotta
spraying
talk about
paint shit on my damn tire.
that.
Oh, what's your goddamn mind? I spray a damn big ass. The only way, you know what? If I was CM Punk, if I was Carl X, I would have changed the international title to the Motherland title, and
Motherland title.
have the continent of Africa.
I need Swerve to get that damn title now.
Right.
I need Swerve to get that
Right.
title now. I will have
That'd
Nana
be
be like,
awesome.
this is not no this is the motherland.
Yeah.
Please have Nana do that. Please have Nana do that.
If we do that, guess who said it? Me. Anyway, so
Cut the check. Cut
yeah,
That, Tony. We want to
Carl
get
Michael
paid.
X will search for you.
You know
cut
what I'm
check.
saying?
That's a new shirt, by the way. Cut check. Cut check. Oh god, I'm going to sleep. I'm getting tired now.
You know, wake my girl
I'm
up.
still up. I can stay up a little bit.
You off tomorrow, right?
Yep.
No, I gotta work
Oh,
tomorrow night.
also Call of Duty Season 5. No,
Oh, it's
Season
tomorrow.
6. Yes.
I
can't
never
wait to
finished
play
my battle pass, so it is what it
it.
is.
Shit. I finished I bought 2 tokens.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I stopped buying it and just started just like stacking up the tokens at this point because I don't feel like spending the money. I didn't even get the Black Cell shit. I didn't feel like it was worth it.
That's what
I
my
got
boys do. They build this shit up.
Okay, quick question. Is one of y'all gonna buy the Nicki Minaj operator?
Whoever gets it, I want to let you guys know my name on the game is Who Is Quez. I'm going to fucking shoot you in the face. Every single fucking time I see you run around with that pink-haired bitch, I'm going to shoot you dead in your fucking face. And I'm going to dance on your fucking dead body. And I'm going to shoot your dead body as you stand there. I'm going to keep on killing you. I'm going to kill every single one of you fucking Nicki Minaj fucking bot using ass bitches.
Pause.
And
I'm-
I'm going to kill all of y'all.
Wait.
I'm level
wait.
699. Oh, yeah, 669.
Wait. Hold on. Before I leave out of here, Nicki Minaj?
Yes,
Oh,
she's
Call of Duty?
in it.
Oh,
Along with
yes.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg
Mm.
and 21 Savage. It's for the you're gonna and also you're gonna love this. You want to know why they're doing this?
Why?
They're gonna put everybody else in it, but you want to know why they're doing this? This is why I want to say this and make you mad. They're doing it for the 50th hip hop thing. For hip hop being around for 50 years, this is their contribution to that. Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, and 21 Savage.
So you put them in Call of Duty.
Yes. And guess
Listen to the
what?
names that we said though: Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage. For hip hop,
Wait.
50 years.
But you know what's the kicker? You can carry the operator for next Modern Warfare 3.
Even though
That-
they swore up and out, they was gonna come out with a new game this year.
Bullshit. It coming out third one this year. And guess what? If they keep on doing this, you can see more hip hop artists be on it.
But see, the Enforcer's mad right now because the names I say is like the 50th year celebration. You're giving us Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, and 21. Oh, okay. You okay?
No,
yes.
I want to say check it out. Reese just inboxed us. So
Oh, you inbox you guys? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
he had. Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Got it.
Cool. Appreciate
Okay.
it. All right. Well, I don't see. I'm glad I don't play that shit because now I'll probably be just like you, and I'll probably be just hunting Nicki Minaj's ass down and
I just want to shoot her in the face.
shoot in the
multiple
face. Fuck
times.
it. I make it
Ooh.
personal. I make it
In the
personal.
game.
I cut you in the in the game. in
Let's
the
see.
In the
game.
game.
In the
In the
game. For
game.
anybody coming and
In the-
start.
No,
You-
I want you Barbie motherfuckers to come at me, please. I'm gonna beat one of y'all motherfuckers ass so badly. You
Nah,
fucking
he-
Okay.
idiots. You
You know
goddamn
what?
fucking dumbasses.
To be
I guarantee
okay.
your princess and your queen ain't gonna fucking pay for your casket. So go ahead and fucking piss me off.
Okay.
Come on,
To be
piss me off.
honest, as
I
a
got a
YouTuber,
police grade baton steel that can break your bones.
you think you're a big boss man? But anyway,
Yes,
like I said,
Big boss man.
I'm a big motherfucker.
yeah. So we do a roundhouse kick over the car like Street Fighter. But anyway,
Damn.
Keep on bringing that up.
Sagat.
I'm a YouTuber content, so if me and you cross paths, I'm good with a shotgun. As
I
long
got which one?
the blazer, the one the ghost Sapai got, and when you shoot one shotgun, you see a skull popped up.
Okay.
I got the blueprint.
I got the new shotgun that came out. What's that? MX Guardian, which is like the
Ooh.
cheating ass fucking shotgun right now in the game.
Yeah.
Like it's
That shotgun's trash. I got the magazine
everyone's
drum.
using it. Everyone's using it. Everyone's using the fucking MX Guardian in multiplayer.
I you gotta be close up for to shoot motherfuckers with that gun.
No,
play team
that shit
deathmatch.
like a fucking like a machine gun, bro. It just pop, 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 like literally.
But I used to magazine drums with the dragon breath.
That's what. And that one, believe it or not, I didn't think that one had a dragon breath to it, but I found out it has its own dragon breath. So even if you have like the, I know we're just talking Enforcer, but like even if you had the the expedite, you know what I'm saying, when you get the dragon breath from that shit, it still won't count towards the MX Guardian. MX Guardian has their own attachments.
Yeah, that's a
but that shit shoots like an assault rifle.
Yeah.
So imagine a shotgun bullets, but shooting like an assault rifle with dragon breath.
If you play shipment, let me tell you something.
That's how I got all my leveled ups.
See,
that's exactly how I got all my level ups.
Let me tell you something. If I got Spotify music playing in the background, either Lil Uzi Vert or Travis Scott, yeah, if I got them damn gun in the shipment, better move the fuck out my way because I'm in the zone.
I don't care about KD at that point. I'm just literally trying to get my fucking guns leveled up. I need my attachments, bitch. I need my attachments.
I'm just loaded up.
But
yeah, it was great. It was wonderful. Thank y'all for watching us for 3 hours or 2 hours now. And
feel like a Wolfpack episode.
Yes,
Hey.
and without Dark Kent. Anyway, but
leave my guy alone. I'm gonna call him my guy on the show. I ain't gonna like say that on the other show. I'll say it on this show. Leave my guy alone.
Yeah,
still annoying the shit.
Hey, this lets you know that's another big motherfucker. That motherfucker.
He's not as tall as me. He's tall as me.
Tall.
Might be like a little inch over me. I think he's 6'4".
His voice don't match, but he's tall.
And he's just shit weird. But yes,
I will tell a story, but I got
watch
PG.
Skinny arms. It looks like a damn oblong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I did admit talk. I got PG. But anyway,
best friends.
You know what? You're very glad we're not. You know what? Let me stop. We got PG. But anyway, this is your boy Heel Carmichael, and no, I will not bring back Heel Gurner, which was my favorite character. Anyway, till then, I see you guys next time. Also, for Enforcer, John Knight, and our boy Reese. Stay up. All prayers out there. Until then, I see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Embrace the thirst.
Later, guys. Wolfpack.